And we are live.
Perfect.
And everything's working correctly.
Good. I'm hoping for. I left a message in chat just to be safe. Um, so, where we had last left off, the party had fought a giant Jello.
Jello. From
Not
Hello.
from Hello.
From Hello.
No,
From Hello.
we're not doing this.
I think we are.
Apparently. Well, my cat plays with napkins. For anybody watching the stream or later the YouTube video, I am not Mike. Therefore, I know.
What?
Get used to me this week. So I am reprising my role as now the GM, Spark, and Shilk for the week.
And everybody else.
All the
Alright.
people.
And all of the dead crew. Yay! Wait.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's all that happened last week. So the combat was the entire day of bullshit. It was a lot of fun though. We actually will pick up immediately after the combat, because that's where we ended. So,
Well, I
yeah.
believe we got the engine stopped too, so.
Yes, the engine did stop the. Fuck if I remember his name.
Sindri?
Yeah, Sindri.
Sindri.
That makes sense. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sorry, Mike, I'm ruining your story. Sindri was able to shut the engine off, and then was also at work with the actual the power nodes, essentially, like the navigation system. And we ended with him kind of working on it, if I remember correctly.
I think he started to make his way toward where he was going to work on it.
Well, he
Because he
got.
likes to take his damn sweet time.
Well, yeah. I also realized that Shilk never got put on this page. So here's Shilk. Hello. Yeah. So we'll pick up from there. Lest I continue to butcher everything.
No, you're
I
doing great.
believe
Keep
in
going.
you.
Perfect. Doing a good job.
All of a sudden, the submarine explodes. Campaign's over.
No. This is the one thing that we needed not to happen.
Never got to learn anything about Dasani.
I think Ramona would just instantly have a heart attack. Fine.
If the explosion doesn't kill her.
That's true.
Oof.
She would try to make it kill.
So now what?
Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be doing a sweep of. I'll be checking the ship for any more oozes.
I think we'll be okay, but I'll join you on that. Just in case.
If anybody needs a door opened, let me know ahead of time.
I think all of the doors are open.
Yes, we currently have the entire ship on the Spark quarters. All of the doors are to remain open.
I think that's smart.
Yes, I do believe so. Feel free to wander the ship while hopefully we are able to redirect us.
We could look for your bow, Vanya.
I also would like to see if I can either find something to patch my arm with, or if there's spare sound.
Oh, I just remembered these insanity things we have. Anyway. fine.
Oh god, that's right. I don't even remember what we have each.
Don't worry about it.
Like, it's
And
not
that's
here.
why
I
we
have-
have VOD.
I have to collect everything. That's what I have.
I don't remember mine.
And that's why we have VODs.
You didn't
And that's
write
why I'm
your-
wandering the ship. Grab everything I can.
He's just picking stuff up off the floor, like, ooh, a cup.
mine.
Mine.
Honey, if you end up with my bow, I swear to God.
You might not know.
Ugh.
Better find it before me then.
But watch continues.
Okay, no, but actually, like, what are we gonna do now? We're just kind of sitting here in the water.
Hmm.
Is there anything we can do to help Karos, or are we just kind of waiting for Sindri to...
Currently, we are just waiting for him to finish. Hopefully, it does not take a long time.
Okay. It's fun.
Yeah, shall we walk in then?
What are you guys doing?
That's what I'm asking.
I guess I'm just gonna start wandering around the ship.
Yeah, I'll go with. Wait, where's Spark? No, I'll help Vaughn. That's what I'm doing.
Sunny and Vatham are wandering the ship, checking. So
Yeah. Check for any more ooze, and maybe we could find out what the hell happened to the rest of the crew. Like, there's gotta be some corpses somewhere. Wait a second. Makes a lot of sense now.
what?
What?
There may be a theory out of character, but I don't think Vatham would think about that.
Okay.
I'm going walking.
Me too.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stay here and make sure nothing happens to the crew, I guess.
What's left of the crew?
Yeah. We need them.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much just Caro, Spark, Cleanser, Olanus. Yeah.
Big crowd.
It's technically Sin. Yep. Not many people, big ship.
Mhm.
That'd be spooky. I don't like this anymore.
I don't
Not
think
that
you
I
liked
did
it from the
before.
beginning.
I know.
So you never liked it
Overrun
at all.
Yeah, but now there's less people. Hmm, fine.
Look at it this
Whatever.
way. There's less people who attempted to kill you on this ship.
People weren't attempting to kill me.
She's worried that the ship's attempting to kill her.
Yeah.
Could be.
Why would you? No, Vanya. Why would you say that? Now we're walking down fully Scooby-Doo style. I have my arms around you.
Was there like an armory of some kind?
Armory on the ship?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
The closest you kind of get is the cargo, where they store like their extra stuff. But, and there's not really weapon there, no, from what the crew and Sani would tell you.
Okay.
Where do you remember it last?
I went to sleep and it was in our room, and I woke up and I had an IOU.
Oh. Who left you the IOU?
Ditto with my arrows.
Maybe it turned into... Or maybe the ship did eat it. And it's, gone.
I hope it's not gone. I liked that bow. It was a good bow. At least the last time I lost it, I could find a different one to use. But even if I found a different one to use, we don't have any arrows left.
Oh, yeah. And we have plenty of time. It'd be useless if we found it anyway.
Can't find it right away. You gotta add, build up some suspense.
Because what if we find it and then you'll be like, man, I wish I had some arrows.
That's true.
Or maybe you can, I don't know, you make a bow, we can find the stuff, and you can just, build one.
I mean, I might be able to manage it if we were on land or underwater. I doubt they have what I need down here.
Yeah.
It's not exactly something I know I can build in. Probably be a very terrible bow. But at least we found this sword down in the mines. So that's something.
You should still go check the cargo area.
Sure. We'll look for anything interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so you make your way through the entirety of the ship.
Oh no, we're so far away from Spark, though. Fine, we won't.
Don't worry, it'll take him one turn to get to you if something bad
He's not
happens.
gonna come to us because he hates me now.
I mean, he'll come for Vanya.
Will he?
I was gonna say, I think you underestimate how much he hates me.
I'm not very likable.
It's okay, Vanya, we'll drown together.
He probably tolerates you more than he tolerates
Wow.
Vanya.
So yeah, you guys are going to the cargo hold, looking for anything interesting.
Anything interesting?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm super great at those.
I'm actually okay.
Hey!
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh god, that's just so depressing every time. It's just so sad. You're like, oh, it's a natural. Never.
So proud of
All right.
And we are
You-
never rolling that high ever.
You are both able to find, cooking food, like, just items you cook with that aren't stored in the kitchen, different utensils, rations, nothing of extreme use to you, no weapon.
fun thought. We go back to the engine room.
Sure.
On our way by, though, I want to collect Watcher because I miss him.
Okay. So you walk across the ship the other direction and collect Watcher and make your way to the engine room. Now traveled across the ship one way and across the ship the other way.
It's kind of like when you walk the mall just for no apparent reason, just to...
You have to kill time.
Except the mall is busy. The ship is not.
Because everyone died.
And it's
Everyone died and the power's off.
and creepy because it's a ship and there's like spooky water outside. And there was creepy oozes earlier and jellos and
From Hello.
Now, if it's any consolation, I got rope, so we'd be halfway there if we could find you some wood to make a bow.
With rope.
I've worked
Rope is
with more for
an
less.
ideal situation. And I still don't have arrows.
So you can cut a small piece of rope and then pull half of it apart, and it's still almost as good as string. For makeshift, it's better than
I'm just
nothing.
imagining somebody using like a full ass piece of rope
Yeah, that
to
just
make
not
a
accurate.
bow, and I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work.
All right, we need to cut slight V's in this piece of wood and a hole in the middle and knock an arrow through and tie a rope, and this is a 2-day.
Voila! MacGyver, bitches.
Well, they do it in Minecraft, right?
Yeah. No, don't they just like put like 3 sticks together and it just like
3
makes
sticks
a
and
shovel?
3 string.
Yeah, stick, string.
cobweb.
Yes.
Yeah. So Minecraft, see? Oop.
Oof.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys are now in the engine room.
Welcome back. Nothing happened. Everyone's alive.
Yeah, we didn't find anything.
I think
Well,
the
the rest
ship
of the party
leaves.
would be in the CIT.
Oh.
Oh.
Right. I thought we were in the engine room because that's
No.
where. Oh, never mind.
Then we would have gone to the CIC.
Okay, then go to the CIC.
Welcome back. No one died.
You go through the CIC to get Watcher, and then come back to the CIC.
Mm-hmm. Let's also keep in mind that our air supply is currently very limited
Oh god. Everybody stop breathing.
because there is
Don't
currently
back
no
into ours.
power.
I start holding my breath.
It's just gonna make it worse when you have to catch your breath later.
Or she'll pass out and that's all.
Just plug Ramona's nose that she has to breathe through her mouth.
I'm not breathing though. I quickly run out of air though, because I'm the worst.
Because you're so stressed. So,
Oh, no.
what do we do now, Captain?
We wait.
For what?
For redirect.
For what?
We have to wait so that we can stop the ship going to the dead end.
Yeah, we kind of have to turn around in this thing.
Yes,
How well does this thing turn?
we'll find out.
So we're just waiting
Yeah.
for the engine to come back?
No. We are waiting for Sindred to get the routing stopped. So that when we turn the engine
Mhm.
back on, we don't continue to the dead end.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole
So-
unlocking of the autopilot.
Yes.
How long is it gonna take to unlock autopilot?
Who knows?
Cool.
Ideally, hopefully not as long as we have air.
There is enough air for days.
Alright, so what do we do in the meantime?
I don't know about y'all, but I got a potion that's still brewing.
I think everybody Ramona and I were talking to is dead.
Yeah, there's a lot of
No.
dead people on this
My
ship.
band. I was learning to play the flute. The flute? I think I was learning the
It was
flute.
the flute, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I can't do that because we're running out of air anyway, so I want to leave the air. Just... The word.
Well... I mean, I need a nap. So,
That would be nice.
she's gonna go have a nap, wake us up over to the intercom, I guess, when something happens.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take Ramona and Vanya, and I guess Amity essentially is there too.
Uh-huh.
Let's
Sure.
let's go nap. Looking specifically at Ramona, you need to sleep.
Crazy eyes. That's what I've got. I'm panicking. It's fine.
Like, let's go.
We get to the rooms and I'll lay down, rocking in bed.
Rocking in
Just
her
like-
waterbed.
I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
pet her head until she falls asleep.
We'll sleep eventually.
Okay. What's everybody else do?
I will take my 4-hour short rest when, or I guess it's a full rest when she does, after she falls asleep.
Shoko's also gonna take a long rest because he's hurting.
He's
Sonic's
hurting.
taking a long rest as well because he's hurting as much.
Yep. Do a sweep of the ship, make sure there's nothing else that could possibly kill us in our sleep, and then go back to work on a potion. And then eventually take a rest.
Okay. So everybody does their various preoccupying things, lays down for a rest, wake up in the following day, the successful long rest.
Yeah.
Well, I wake up in 4 hours.
You wake up in varying degrees of hours later, feeling well rested. Mostly.
Are we on land yet?
No.
No.
We should find out if we're moving yet.
Did you feel this thing lurch at all? No. In the past
Well-
in the 4 hours since I've been conscious.
What if it happened while we were sleeping? We need to at least make sure, and I'm out the door.
Follow her.
All right. You open your door and kind of glance around your surroundings. It seems that overnight the doors were shut. In the
See,
hallways.
that's a good sign. I'll go to the
Doors, but okay.
CIC.
Okay, make a strength check to open the door.
Oh no!
I
Hold
help her.
I will get it.
No, we got this. I'm helping her. We're opening this door.
Let them try.
on.
Okay,
Wait.
I will let them try first.
Okay.
If I
Ramona,
can't
roll
do
with
it-
advantage.
Rowan can totally do it.
No, I can't. I
I
have a -1.
Yeah, but I could give you inspiration. That's like at least a 0.
You got this. Advantage.
What am I
Believe in
doing?
yourself.
Ha!
Oh!
You need at least a 15.
Yeah, with Rowan's help, you're able
Fuck
to
yeah.
turn the door handle and you pull it open, and then you see another door.
Alright, we do it again.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right, do it again. Roll with advantage.
Oh.
This one a lot harder to open. You're not sure why. You muscled through the first one with Rowan's help. Two of you just can't seem to get this one open.
Everyone else?
I'm good, thanks.
I could always.
Nope.
Oh, oh you should have told
Even by
me.
myself.
Why
Then
did
the
you-
door opens. Dasani's on the other side. Everything okay?
I did it, and I
Everything's
walked
fine.
past.
Okay.
It's one of those things where it was like, I twisted the jar open 90% of the way before you got there.
I loosened it, okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Any news?
Any news yet? I'm assuming not.
No.
Nothing yet.
You see Karos and Sindrid. That sounds right, right? That's his name?
Sindri?
Sindri.
Sindri,
You're
yeah.
killing it, Josh.
I know.
Killing it.
We're doing a great job. Not my characters.
Type it so we
Uh,
know, so we have it accessible.
Sindri.
Hooray.
It's not the way I spelled it either of the times I have
Me
written
either.
it in my notes.
I was thinking of C, but okay. Anyway.
Or Sindri. Or Sindri.
There's many ways this name can be spelled. We're gonna be here all day.
Or Sindri. Sindir. All right. Yes, Sindri is currently still at work on the console. Karos is just kind of sitting in a chair, absent-minded. Spark is not in the room.
Dasani would probably be helping Sindri with the console as much as he could.
Okay.
With what little he knows of the ship.
Yeah. He seems to know what he's doing, but it's a long process.
Yeah, but
Basically,
I'm like, hand me that wrench. Sure.
Hold that pen.
That's about what I'm doing. The assistant that's just handing him stuff.
You're actually just giving him water in increments
Oh,
because
okay,
he's just
that works.
typing away at a console.
Oh, okay.
You tried.
I didn't know there were keyboards back then, but okay.
Well, it's mostly a touchscreen, but
Jesus Christ.
Oh, even better.
magic.
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 So, Captain, any updates?
He sits up and looks at you, goes to say something, and freezes.
Captain.
Hello?
And you look over at Sindri, and he is attempting to reach for something, and it's frozen in place as he goes to tap something on the screen.
I immediately start looking around. What is happening?
You also realize that both Shilk and Amity are not in the room with you.
I don't like this. I walk over and like sort of tap the captain's cheek, like, Captain.
You tap Karos's cheek, and it like bounces, but that's it.
Why is it that just stuff seems to happen to y'all?
Don't blame us.
We've been asking ourselves that since we met.
Stuff has been happening since we met you too, okay?
And then the door on the opposite side of the CIC, where you guys are currently standing, you see the door valve, I guess, spin,
Like the
and
wheel.
yeah, the wheel, exactly, starts spinning and gets pushed open.
I hide.
I was gonna say I hide behind Rowan, but she hid.
I hide.
I go behind
Alright.
Vanya then.
Roll stealth for anybody stealthing.
Oh, I'm not hiding. I'm just protection body bag.
31.
I mean,
Okay.
shield. I mean, what?
Preemptive axe out.
Yeah, I draw the luck blade.
Okay. It helps if I have the character sheet open.
Hope it's
You-
Spark.
It could be. It's coming from
I know. That's what I'm hoping.
the opposite direction, I guess. Coming technically from the galley. You guys came from the first class cart. This is coming from the galley where the kitchen is.
Couldn't find it, just a nomad who found a snack.
I'm still waiting for
And-
to go out.
The door opens completely, and in steps Nomad.
Oh,
Fuck.
fucker.
Fucking hell.
Aren't you?
I was not expecting it to be that close.
Oh my god.
He doesn't have a snack, but he is standing there, and he looks around and goes, Rowan, why are you hiding?
What do you mean, why
Sonny
am I
slowly
hiding? Why are
reaches
you
for his
here?
axe. Who are you?
He's
Oh.
a friend.
It's fine. You don't
You don't know him.
know him! Wrong character, Nestor.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, fuck.
Both of us guys don't know this guy.
Yeah.
Yep. In that case,
Yeah,
still
you
on guard.
see a half-elf dressed in plate armor that appears at the hinges to have, like, gears. So the joints are rotated by gears. It's a very weird appearance. He does have a bow on his back, and then he has a sword at his side.
Is that armor new?
Is it my bow?
Make a perception check.
Oh.
I'm also looking.
But yeah, is that gear new? Did
It
he have
is.
that before? Okay.
Oh.
No.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't remember him having.
I don't have advantage.
Gear,
That's
gear.
what I'd click. It's the same thing though.
Same roll, okay. Yeah, he walks closer to the party and
I don't notice.
draws the bow from his back. Ah, there it is.
Hey, I was right.
And hands it to you, Vanya. And then, yeah, everybody would recognize it. That is your bow.
Why?
Wow.
And then he
no matter.
takes
No, ever die.
a quiver of arrows and also gives it to you.
Why?
That's-
No
that's
man.
rude, but
I'm so confused. I had a feeling.
Sorry,
I'm so
I made
confused.
a couple modifications. Hopefully it helps.
maybe you
Also,
won't lose it anymore.
that's not the point. Also, and he snaps his fingers, and a clock appears above Vanya's head, and you watch it rewind 1 hour, and you are automatically attuned to the bow.
Oh wow.
Can you also save us from drowning in this ship? Because we're gonna
no.
die in this ship. Oh.
You might. So it turns out messing with time has not favored me well. So I came to you in hopes you could help me. But the first thing we have to do.
Wait,
kinda
you're
looks
not
at-
our nomad, are you?
I am actually.
Wait,
Well,
where did you go then?
away.
Well, I know away. Where away?
When away?
When away?
Why?
Okay, we'll have time to answer questions in a little bit.
Haha, time, but I'm sorry. Okay, continue.
But right now, we should probably start moving the other
Moving
direction. And suddenly, a door appears in the doorway. Looks more like an actual machine door. And Nomad looks at all of you and says, "Now would be a good time to run."
But Amity and Shilk.
They're fine.
Too.
Run.
Okay, running. Grab a boat and start running.
Oh god.
Alright.
Yeah, he takes off running as well. And
Oh,
I'm
oh
just
god,
gonna
if Nomad's
follow.
running, I run faster.
Oh no.
the
Let go, leave me behind.
the doorway, or the door that had just appeared in the doorway, gets a fist punch through it,
Oh.
and it
Oh.
breaks open to reveal a large machine that looks like it's been damaged. And you realize Nomad doesn't look to his best either. This machine, although big, is currently missing one of its arms, cut off near the shoulder. But it is a large construct. And you see a couple of small wings on the one shoulder, and then on the feet as well. There's a giant, almost like furnace in the center with a small head above it. And it looks
Zephyr, is that
At-
you?
all of you
Oh.
Too soon.
and begins walking forward
Wait.
as you guys begin running the opposite direction.
We're running away from that door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got
I'm
confused. I thought we were
following the
running
stranger
through the
who
door.
just appeared.
He's a
Hence
he's
their
a
running.
friend.
Oh no, I'm saying that out of character. I'm following Nomad, basically.
No, I know, but I'm like, Nomad, what about all these people in this room? Nomad?
They're fine.
Nomad. Okay, cool, running.
Keep
Come on,
moving.
Rhoda.
I'm not as fast as you.
We'll just go to this layer. You guys are all here. We'll move the people out that aren't currently there. And bring in the person who is currently there. Bum, bum.
The man, the myth, the Nomad.
All right. I'll move you guys with the group as well, and this is what's chasing you.
What fun!
Oh, great. We gotta start actually running.
Yes! Yes, we do.
Goodbye, everybody.
Nope.
You guys would technically be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Roll initiative.
And I thought we were gonna have to do this a second time.
I know this is awful. I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
Oh, goody.
Goodbye.
Classic Ramona. 3 initiative.
Whew, good thing we napped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die, guys.
Nope, you're fine.
Good.
You'll be fine. Just relax.
Dasani's in front of you. You're okay.
I mean, are we actually gonna fight this thing? I assumed we were running.
Well, yeah, I'm leaving the little one behind.
It's okay, I rolled in that one.
So did I.
It only has a +1 dex.
Haha,
Not
I'm
initiative.
winning.
Winner.
Alright. This music is epic enough. We want epic. Awesome.
Question for the DM: if Vatham carried Ramona, would it affect his weight at all?
Yes, your speed would be halved.
She's also not the only slow one.
Okay, never mind then. I'm not carrying both of you. I may have 20 strength, but I'm not gonna risk having my speed.
Now this is the perfect music. Okay. Dasani, you are first.
I'm assuming we're running, right?
You're first. You get to decide that.
And Nomad said run, so it is entirely up to you what you do.
I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Yeah, they seem to trust him. I'm gonna follow their orders.
Oh, I have 40 feet, so I'm out the door.
Alright, that was 10, 20.
This
30,
is 35 feet right here.
35, okay, so yeah, you would be one out the door then. Are you dashing as well?
No.
Okay.
I'm holding my attack in case something gets close enough to me.
Okay.
I'm making sure everybody else gets past me first, then I'll worry about dashing.
Batham, your turn.
Alright, I will get through the door and to the other side.
Okay.
40-foot movement, dashing.
Yep. It does take your action to open the door.
Ah, fuck.
And then
Oh, well,
part
I
of that action, you
would
can-
have opened that door then, probably.
Okay. Well, it'd take your action to open the door.
Okay, then I wouldn't be holding my action, but yeah, I would have used my action to open the door.
Okay.
Since I would have technically made it through, so.
Alright, so you open the door, and then... Alright. Yeah, so you open the door, and then Batham, you go through and
Mhm.
use your action to open the other door,
Yep.
which would put you... Actually, you wouldn't even make it, because you'd have to dash.
Fucking doorways, I swear to God.
It's
You
okay,
would be-
Rome will get to that next door and open it for us. We'll be good.
If she could open it.
No, she's got it. She's got it.
Yeah, believe. Jeez.
I could feel the sarcasm dripping off of your voice, Joe.
Fine.
Believe.
No, it's no
Nomad.
sarcasm.
He casts a spell on himself, and runs through to the other door, pulls it open, and keeps running.
Thanks, Nomad. You bring this to us and then leave.
Alright,
I have to say, your friend is very inconvenient.
Rowan, your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little less worried since it's so low on initiative. So is this door open then?
Yeah, both doors are open.
Oh, I can only see here. I can only see two here.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, you technically see Nomad in the other cart.
Okay. 30, and then I see nothing else, so you're gonna have to.
Takes another 20 to get
There.
here. Or 15
Takes another
to get
20
there,
to
sorry.
get there.
Yeah, 20.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
20? Oh god,
20.
Discord's lagging. No.
20. 20. 20. 20. 20. Okay.
You know, I thought Discord. I thought your tech support fixed it.
Hi, other me.
Technical difficulties.
Yep. I believe she can still at least read the chat, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Vanya, your turn.
I'm gonna run.
All right. You notice on your first turn, as you are still holding your bow, two clocks appear up at the top and pull the string as they wind, and then the bow glows.
I'm gonna have so many questions later, and then I'm gonna start running.
Okay.
And I'll dash for however far that gets me.
Okay. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
And I guess that's it.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Ramona, your turn.
Hello. I will dash 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
You're right there.
Okay, I'll dash 55 feet. That's it.
Okay. Its turn. It attempts to lift off the ground, but without the support from its other arm, it can't. As it attempts to fly. Instead, it goes running up to here. Seems to leap over the consoles right up to Vatham,
Oh, great.
but it had to dash to get there.
I thought
Thank
Fathom
God.
got past me a little bit. We just didn't move out of this room because we didn't think we could get out of this room.
Oh yeah, I guess Vatham is technically ahead of you. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and I'm another 5 foot from where I'm actually shown.
Okay. Then it would go up to you,
Okay.
but still had to dash. All right. So that's its turn. And yeah, you didn't have a ready to attack 'cause you had to open the door. So it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to assume if I try and move out of its range, it's going to get an attack.
You can assume so.
So, yeah, disengage and run.
Okay. And what's your speed?
40.
All right. So you're technically in this spot. So 10, 20, 30, 40.
Alrighty.
All right. Batham.
Alright, I am in the doorway and double dashing.
All right.
Alright.
You're technically here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80.
Alright.
I believe your speed's 40, correct?
Yep, and in dim light and darkness, I get an extra 10 feet.
This area is completely lit, fam.
Alright.
All right. On Nomad's turn, he looks back and goes, yeah, fuck this thing. Pulls out a bow from thin air and fires a shot, just barely bypassing the three of you behind him. Let's see if it hits. Ooh, just barely. All right. So the shot hits the creature in the upper torso, near where the face is, and then a bunch of like force behind the arrow knocks the thing prone. Can it be prone? Yes, it can. Okay. And he goes, all right, keep moving, and runs to the door, opens it, and steps through, and you don't see him up here on the other side. As you see, a couple of runes appear on the external of the doorway. Rowan, your turn.
Alright, all I heard was on the external of the doorway.
Yeah, on the external of the doorway, so on the frame, some runes appeared as Nomad stepped through. And the thing following you got shot by Nomad and is currently prone.
Sweet. I go through the door.
Alright. You step through the door and are standing with Nomad in a wide open field.
Cool.
You see a village off in the distance. It's about 100 feet away. Or, no, sorry, 200 feet away.
I'm gonna wait here. I take the dodge action, and my turn.
Okay. Vanya, your turn. The clocks on your bow reappear and unwind, and your bow is no longer glowing.
I wish she was smarter. And so we saw Nomad basically and Rowan both just like disappear through this door.
Yeah, basically they stepped through the doorway and then didn't seem to appear on the other side.
Okay.
Too far.
Yeah, I'll just double dash. Keep moving forward. I want to leave Ramona behind.
Okay. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 right next to the bathroom.
And then make a turn there.
Alright. Ramona.
Hello. I am also going to keep running.
Okay. You also make it next. Wow. Right behind Batham.
Yeah.
This is
Alright.
kind of sad.
It's turned.
Okay, what? Because we have normal movement speed? Get
Yeah.
out of here.
It's
Yeah.
not our fault.
Yeah.
The thought that you
no,
guys
no.
get up to here and then I can just bleh
Yeah, because
behind you.
we're normal.
Because we have normal movement. I am a human? Leave me alone.
And I have the same speed as Vatham as well, and I'm all the way in the back, so hush.
Little baby,
Yeah,
don't
he's
say a
teasing
word.
us. Get out of here.
Where is the map?
Hopefully doors are its weakness.
I mean, it did just smash through that other one. Like it was paper. What the fuck? Oh, looking in the wrong book. Silly me. Short pause while Josh figures this shit out.
Cue the elevator music.
While the intense combat music goes on in the background.
No, it's more like Jeopardy waiting theme.
Hey, there we go. Okay. I found the map. Alright, its turn. It stands up and moves next to Sani. And let me check something right. Okay. That's all it does. Because it had to stand up. Dasani, your turn.
I'm going to bonus action rage
Okay.
and then just run.
Okay. You leave its reach, and its free arm swings out and punches you, and you take 60 force damage.
6 or 60?
6d.
Fuck that thing.
It seems to auto-target right onto you.
Okay,
Sadly, you are not bear totem.
that's fine. I can make it 80 feet. So that's literally right with throwing.
Yep. You are able to run up, and you also appear in a field of flowers, and you see a village up ahead.
That's as far as I can get.
All right. Atham, your turn.
Run, dash, just get the fuck out.
All right. You appear in a field of flowers.
Okay.
And
That doesn't
you guys
look like
back on
fun.
the map.
Oh great, we get to use the default grass map.
Nope. Nomad's turn. He runs.
Oh, we gonna keep running. All right, this is. Thank God, I skipped cardio.
Run! Rowan, your turn. Sorry.
Her mic is muted currently,
Yeah, I see that.
in case you didn't know. And now she's deafened.
How could this happen to me? So I didn't hear that entire turn. Where are we at?
Run, and Dasani looks hurt.
Are we in the field, all of us?
No.
Not yet.
Cool. Who's not in the field?
Yes.
Anya and Ramona.
Cool.
And Dasani is right at the door with you where you were at.
Cool.
And Nomad
I
is
just-
120 feet ahead of you.
Directly in front of where people are popping out of, I guess. And take the dodge action.
You're gonna stand there? Take the
Yep.
dodge action? Okay, just
Yep.
making sure.
Waiting.
Okay.
They go.
Anya, your turn.
I'm running the rest of the way through that door.
Alright, you go through the door and find Rowan standing there, getting ready to evade.
Does this scene look familiar to me at all?
I mean, it looks like a field of flowers
The village off in the distance?
with a village off in the distance.
And Nomad running?
And yep,
However much movement I have, I keep running after Nomad.
okay. Ramona.
I'm gonna solo the thing. No, I'm running through.
Okay. Alright, you dash through the doorway and pass Rowan. And are currently 5 feet behind Vanya, who
Yay.
is like 10 feet behind Vatham. Oh, sorry, 20 feet behind Vatham. Alright. Its turn. It comes. Now that you're all through the doorway. It comes through the door. And that's all of its movement. And is now standing over Rowan. but it like crashes through the doorway.
Fun!
Asani, your turn.
Well, that was just past where she was, so I'm just gonna keep running.
All right. Yeah, you are right out of its reach, so you're good.
Double dash.
Okay. And keep moving up closer to Nomad. Vatham?
I will do as some would say, nope the fuck out. Keep running.
Okay. Nomad keeps running. He makes it into the village and rounds a corner. Rowan, you are right next to this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh fuck, it's totally daytime, isn't it?
Yup.
Shit!
And this thing hurts.
Yeah, no, I know. Thingy that I'm... Why can't I read today? My biggest problem. Dang. Ah, yes, okay, there, thank you. Couldn't remember. I will spend 1 key point to disengage.
You can disengage as a bonus action. Rogue.
Oh, that's true. I don't need to anymore. I forgot. Thank you. Haha. See, that's the one I was looking for, and I read the wrong one. See what happens? Reading's hard, folks. Stay in school.
Yeah, literature.
So I will use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And then I will run and run some more.
Okay. You run and run some more.
So it's 90 feet.
Okay. Vanya, you are about 10 feet from this thing. You're good.
Good. That's where I'd like to be.
Yeah, but Ramona's right up next to it.
I know,
so.
I'm not.
Am I able to get an idea of what direction Nomad's running in?
He's running toward the village.
About how far away is that village?
From you currently, it's 180 feet.
Is there anybody else next to Ramona?
You.
Just me and Ramona?
Yep, because Fathom is 20 feet ahead of you. And actually, no, I guess. Well, Dasani's ahead now. Oh, he was next to you.
Okay, then I'm gonna run back to Ramona. I'm gonna grab her hand. I'm gonna say,
Okay.
come with me.
You're
Okay.
standing
And
right
then-
next to her.
I'm gonna grab her hand. I'm gonna say, come with me. And I'm gonna cast Thunderstep and get us out of here.
I love you.
Okay.
And I guess roll for damage of this
Yep.
thing. It's really more a secondary benefit at this point.
Yep. All right. Yeah, it recoils from the. I should probably roll a con save.
Probably going
Okay.
to pass.
Actually, it saved.
Oh.
Easy,
It
only
saved.
15, guys.
It recoils slightly from the damage, not doing a whole lot to it.
But we gone.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
can go up to 90 feet, I believe, up to
Yeah.
300 feet.
300 feet.
No, that's the thunder that can hear that.
Oh, yeah. So I'm just going to stick
90
us
feet.
90 feet in the direction that we need to be.
Okay, you're right by Rowan.
And then I'm going to run with the rest of my movement, with all of my movement.
Okay, so you get 30 feet past Rowan.
Fine, she'll pass me in a minute.
Yeah.
You just flop Ramona down and you just keep running.
All right.
Let's keep
Ramona,
going.
Your turn.
It's okay, I keep running.
Okay.
And as
You
I
get-
pass Vanya, I go, wow, that was really cool, but I'm gonna dash.
Yeah. You're 30 feet now past Vanya.
That was really cool, you're super awesome, and I'll give her inspiration.
Okay.
That's it.
Woo.
Sure. Its turn. It is going to move up to Vatham,
Oh fuck! This is gonna suck.
and it winds up and punches you, dealing 60 force damage.
Oh god! Thank God I have 124 health. That is.
All right, Dasani, your turn.
Running and running some more.
All right,
That was half my health.
you catch up to Vanya.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that
Actually-
fucking sucks.
You almost catch up to Ramona. You are 10 feet behind Ramona. You guys would actually have rounded the corner, too, in the village, and see Nomad is approaching a larger building. Looks of some significance. Alright, Vatham, it's your turn. This thing is right on you.
Okay, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna just run and dash. I'm gonna provoke opportunity attacks.
Alright,
Fuck
you
it.
take 60 force damage.
I am at 4 health. I am barely holding it together.
Alright. Yeah, you run and dash.
Yep.
Nomad's turn. He is going to glance back, unable to see around the corner. He can only see Ramona and Sonny. Open the door to the building, and then runes light up around it. And he comes running back, and then shoots the construct with his bow. But unfortunately, it flies past it, missing.
This is gonna suck.
And he goes, "Oh shit," and begins making his way back toward the now open doorway. Rowan, your turn. Sorry.
She's muted again.
Yeah. No. Oh, okay. It's an exciting time. All right. So Rowan goes running. Vanya.
Still running.
Okay.
How close to this building does my running get me?
Gets you 30 feet away.
How far away is that?
No, it's a little further than that. It gets you 50 feet away.
How close is that thing?
Currently behind you, it is 65 feet behind you. Before you run.
Before I run? Okay, then yeah, I'll just dash and
No, sorry,
Run.
70 feet.
running and dashing.
Okay. Yeah, simple enough. You run and dash. Actually catching up to where Nomad is. Ramona.
Where was I? I was 30 feet ahead. ahead of Vanya.
Yep. So you can get within 20 feet of the door.
I'ma do that.
Okay. You are now ahead of everybody else.
Hooray! Or the monster.
All right.
Construct.
Its turn. It runs forward
Oh,
and
good.
catches up to Batham.
Yep.
Actually, it does not. Let me look something up real quick. What is the range? Okay. So then yes, it does run forward and catch up to Batham.
Stepped AFK for a quick moment.
Yep. But it is your turn, Dasani. It had to dash, so.
Okay. Running. And running some more.
Okay. You catch up to Ramona. Actually, you would pass Ramona. You are 10 feet ahead of Ramona.
Ooh.
So, you are center between the door and Ramona. Master, are you back?
I take that as a no.
I also take that as a no.
He said in the meantime, still running.
I'm gonna let him decide that.
So if he doesn't disengage, he's down.
That's
Yep.
true.
Still running.
It is now next to you. It dashed to get up to you.
Oh, fuck this.
You're gonna have to disengage, or else you're gonna go down.
I'll use my action to disengage.
Okay. And move 40 feet away from it.
Yes, please. At all
Okay.
the distance.
Alrighty.
I will take my 4 health and nope the fuck out.
Okay. Nomad's turn. He is going to quickly shoot the fucker.
Please, knock him prone. Do something.
Yep, he does. As he hits it, and again, more force impacts the thing and knocks it down. And then he takes off running. Rowan. He actually does go through the door as well.
Gotta love these technical difficulties.
So how's it going?
Oh, hi.
It's a nightmare.
The tankiest character, one of the tankiest characters, has 4 health. It's going well.
Oh, good. Okay.
Nestor
Fine.
was making fun of me in Vanya because we're slow.
Yeah.
And Vatham is
And then we
almost dead. 4
teleported
health.
away.
Even
And
though
then
it
he
was like
got hit a
bumpy.
bunch of times. Yeah, talking about instant karma.
You know, at least with Mike, we were close to death, not actually going to die.
You've died!
Only due to some tactical decisions that I don't regret.
And she needs to call her provider and get that taken care of soon.
All right, Rowan goes through the door. Anya.
I dash so I can make it through the door.
All right. Yeah, you're 30 feet away from it, so you just
I
go up
just
to
run
it.
into the door.
Yeah. Are you also still dashing?
No?
Or... Okay. So you step through the door and find yourself standing on what appears to be a field. It's warm to the touch, and it seems like it's covered in some kind of ash. And you hear the sound of combat in the distance. It seems to be resonating all around you.
Okay. Actually, Nomad's already gone through the door, right?
Oh yeah, he's ahead of you.
Then I'll dash in the direction of Nomad.
All right. As you dash forward out of this doorway, you see off to both sides. You see combat between what appear to be different types of fiends.
Oh no.
Great.
They pay you no mind.
Great.
Ramona, you're 10 feet from the door.
I'm
20
going
feet from the
through
door.
it.
All right. You go through the door.
And then I will also follow Vanya.
Okay. You run past Vanya, which you were ahead of her.
Right. This is better.
Yeah. You also see the devils and demons fighting each other in the distance.
I hate it. I'm crying. That's my bonus action.
Okay. Its turn. It stretches itself upward and dashes up to Vatham. Dasani, your turn.
Through the door.
All right. You step through the door. You're able to actually pass Ramona at this time.
Is Nomad still running?
Yeah, her Nomad is still running.
Then I'm still running.
All right. There appears to be a tower off in the distance that he is running toward. It's not super far. It's only like 50 feet ahead of him. So it's 80 feet ahead of you. All right, Batham.
Disengage, keep running.
Okay.
Let me know if I ever get through the door.
Okay. You run up and actually make it. You're 30 feet from the door.
Fuck this thing. Fuck Nomad. We're doing perfectly fine till he showed up.
Nomad runs up to the tower, opens the door, and readies his bow to shoot backward. Rowan, your turn. Oh yeah, I guess I should actually type that chat.
Oh, she saw it's her turn. True the door.
Yep, true to door.
There's a Troubadour here? Is he playing music?
I think you mean Troubadour.
Whatever.
Potato, potato.
Okay, Ramona also stands by the door. Vanya.
Running.
All right, you run 60 feet forward. You are not at the door yet.
Okay.
Ramona.
I will keep running.
All right, you are not at the door yet.
Cool.
Its turn. It moves 40 feet forward. Glances down at Vatham. Vatham, I need you to make a charisma save.
Great. That would be in 18.
Okay.
Most likely a fail.
Yes, it is. And you appear somewhere else. At your feet, you see runic symbols surrounding a large circle. Oh, it's a large circle of runic symbols, I should say. Some would say
Great.
sigils.
Or sigils.
Oh, sigils. In front of you is a single door. And standing next to you is the giant construct. Still glaring down at you.
Disengage, gonna try to go through the door.
Not your turn.
Fuck this save.
Dasani.
Running.
Okay. You make it to the door, but you don't have enough speed to get through.
All right.
Batham, now it's your turn.
Disengage, getting to the door.
Okay. Yeah, the door's 15 feet from you. You open the door, and you see a bunch of people walking back and forth. There are several doors amongst this hallway.
Great. Just great. You know, I just sometimes there are days where I wish I preferred Mike. I will try to find.
Thanks.
I will try to find my way through this stuff. And close
Okay.
the fucking door behind me.
Yeah, you close the door behind you and begin walking. Yeah, basically, Joe, that's what it looks like.
I figured.
Right. Nomad puts the bow away and steps through the doorway and keeps going. Vanya, your turn.
Will running... I need to go out. Will running get me through the door?
Yes.
I will run and get through the door. Hi, calm down.
Alright. You run through the door, and you appear on a pathway on the side of a mountain.
Okay.
You see above you, things are flying around in the air.
Where am I in relation to, like, the rest of the party?
You are standing right next to Ramona. Not Ramona, Rowan.
And aside from Ramona, is there anybody else behind us?
Sani.
Is Nomad...
Nomad is ahead of you.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'll just dash and use all of my movement.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that'll end my turn.
Okay. Ramona, your turn.
I will also keep going through the door.
Okay. You go through the door,
Yes.
and Rowan is standing right there. Are you dashing as well?
Yes.
Okay, you dash and you pass Vanya. All right. Question mark. Player action. Anything?
Well, where are they right now?
Half the party is on Avernus, and half the party is on Mount Celestia.
Okay, then no.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
Asani.
I guess keep running.
Okay. You run through the doorway and appear on the side of a mountain.
Josh, just keep ignoring that initiative count 20 thing until they get to the place we talked about earlier.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you run through and see Rowan standing there. And then further ahead, you see Vanya, and further ahead, you see Ramona, and further ahead, you see Nomad. All right. Batham. You are surrounded by people, humanoids, not all of which are humanoids. You see some devils that aren't really paying you much mind, some other various types of creatures that seem to be walking about doing their own business, and you are surrounded by a bunch of doors in a long hallway.
Alright, just gonna start going down the line. Opening, checking, closing, going down, open, checking, closing down.
All right. You open 2 doors in your turn, both of which have a circle with sigils. Nomad runs on his turn, spots a cave, touches the outer exterior of the cave, and goes through. All right. Rowan is able to make it almost to the cave. All right, Vanya, your turn.
Far away am I from this cave?
You were 30 feet ahead of Rowan, so you can get up next to her. She's 10 feet from it.
I will get up next to Rowan.
Okay. Ramona.
I think I can make it into the cave.
Yes, you can. Just barely.
Hooray, then I do that.
Okay. You get into the cave where Nomad went. As you step through the archway of the cave with the runic symbols on the exterior, you step through a doorway and are in a large hallway surrounded by other doorways.
Nomad!
Other
Oh,
doors,
no.
I should say. Nomad is right in front of you.
Oh, good. Where are we going? That's it.
Okay. Alright, which puts Asani at the back of the group. And a appearing right behind Asani, a small bubble appears, and the creature reappears behind Asani. The construct. You want me to wait until the entire party is there? That is for you.
Do you think he's muted? Do you think he knows?
He may not be paying attention.
Fair enough. I'm going to assume. Asani, your turn. This thing is right behind you.
Disengage and move.
Okay. You are able to make it right up to Ramona and Vanya. Rowan and Vanya. Atham.
Alright, gonna keep checking.
Alright, you're able to check 2 more doors. Same scenario. Circles with sigils within them. And you're able to see now a little further down the hall. It turns, it keeps going for a ways, but there is a hallway that intersects that seems to be wider.
Fuck no, man.
Nomad just starts walking down the hallway, no longer running. Assuming Rowan goes through the doorway, appears next to Ramona.
Go through the doorway. We're into the cave.
Rowan goes through the door and appears next to Rowan. Ramona. Alright, yeah, you go through and also appear next to Ramona and Rowan. And see Nomad is ahead of you, short ways.
I keep moving in.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to catch up to Nomad if you wish.
Nomad, are we still running?
Yes,
Okay.
but we can't actually run here.
Okay.
Ramona.
Well, hearing that, I guess I'll walk after Nomad.
Okay. You're able to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay. On its turn, Dasani, you see it glances at you, and then a small bubble appears around it, collapsing in on it, and it disappears. All right, Mike, they're where we talked about. Everybody but Dasani, at least.
No, not yet.
Okay. Dasani, your turn.
Keep going.
All right. You go through the cave arch and enter in right next to Rowan.
Go as far as I can.
All right. You are able to catch up to the other 3.
And just ask, what the hell is going on?
I'll explain later. Vatham, it's your turn.
I'm gonna keep going down the hall then.
Not opening any more doors, just going?
I've given up on the fucking doors at this point.
Okay. Are you running or are you just walking?
I'm gonna follow the pace of the other people around me.
Okay. You walk down the hallway, passing by, and one of the doors is open, and you pass by, and out of the corner of your eye, as you pass, you see some sort of fiend. You're not sure. In this like glance, seems to be talking with, or at least glancing over some other type of fiend.
Fun fact: I have advantage to recall information about fae, fiends, or undead.
Okay.
I'm gonna
See if
try
comes
that.
up.
All right.
You'd have to actually stop and glance.
In that case, keep moving.
Okay.
Not. I am in no shape to confront any sort of fiend.
Okay. Nomad continues walking forward.
Everybody's so quiet.
Well, we're waiting
Yeah,
for
I got-
Tori's movement or whatever she's doing, and her connection to Roll20 is complete crap, so she's having to do it in Roll20. So it's very, very slow, unfortunately.
Yeah, the issue she was having before is apparently
come back.
returning in some form.
With a vengeance.
Apparently.
All right. Rowan walks with the group. Vanya.
Still walking.
Okay. Ramona. Ramona.
Nope, sorry. I mean, if everyone's just still walking, I'm gonna also do that. Dasani's here now.
Yeah.
He's hurting.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
rather hurt.
I will give you and cure wounds while we walk.
And he will thank you.
Cool. Do. You're really hurting.
Oh yeah, about halfway.
Okie dokie. I choose 4th level. Hooray, you still won't survive a hit, but or it's not even a void. That... And I will
Well,
continue
if
to
I get
walk.
hit by 60, then I'm still okay, technically.
Hooray.
I could have taken 2 hits from that thing and then still been okay.
La-di-da. I'm trying to help,
Alright.
okay?
I know, I appreciate it. You thanked you.
I know. I'm joking.
All right, Dasani.
Keep on trucking.
Batham.
Just gonna keep moving. Try to make it to that damn intersection.
Okay. At the end of your movement, you make it to the intersection. Glance around. A lot of doors. But this is a long hallway.
I'm gonna keep an ear out in case any more nomad shenanigans happen.
Okay. Nomad moves forward to another doorway, opens it up, and walks out. He doesn't disappear this time, but he walks into a hallway with a bunch of people now moving through it. Rowan. Oh, right. Vanya.
I'm following Nomad and walking through that door.
All right. You walk through the door, and yeah, there's a bunch of different creatures here. That's how we're going to describe that.
Okay.
They all seem to just be walking about doing their business.
Are we in like a city or?
Seems like it.
Okay.
Some would say a city of doors.
Wait, can you say that one more time?
Yeah, some would say a city of doors.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep following Nomad.
Okay. Ramona.
I will continue to walk.
Okay. One more time. Dasani.
Still
Unless
walking.
You're doing.
You said they're in a busy kind of like thoroughfare area.
Yeah, they have just exited on to one of the main hallways.
Oh wait, one more.
Okay. So then Dasani, you walk out in it as well.
Yeah, just following.
Okay. Sounds good. Vatham.
Keep an eye out for that damn blonde half-elf and keep moving, I guess.
Okay. Nomad hangs a left and continues walking. I want to say Rowan follows. Vanya.
Yep, I'm still going.
All right. Same as you, Ramona.
Yeah, but I'm just still want to look back. There's no monster now, right? Like the construct's gone.
It's
I just
not
look
behind you.
back. Okay, I'll keep going though.
Okay. Its turn. You see it turn a corner ahead of you and begin walking toward the party.
Oh.
Initiative count 20.
Okay, so as they see the thing coming around the corner, Vanya, you see walking with the flow of the crowd coming towards the party, not really looking at them, just kind of like walking forward towards the party. You see Kato.
Does he seem to see us?
If he's seen you, he hasn't made it obvious.
Is there like other like talking going around us right now? Like if I were to try and say his name, would it like break some sort of weird quiet that's going on?
No, it's pretty loud. There is a lot of conversation. There are people walking with each other in both directions. Some people crossing from one door to another door across the hallway. There's a lot going on. But given how narrow your experience is currently, it's hard to focus on all that as this thing is now rounded a corner and coming at you. Sonny.
Just keep going.
Okay. Yeah, you also hang a left and can see this thing now approaching the party. Fathom.
Just gonna keep moving.
All right.
Keeping an eye out for that damn half elf.
Yeah, you
Fucking clockwork armor.
You enter the larger hallway, hanging the only way you can, hanging right, and see in front of you, currently facing away from you, is the giant construct, and way in front of it is the party.
Motherfucker.
Nomad doesn't move on his turn.
Alright, I will not be dashing because I just realized I got a healing potion.
Okay.
Two D4 plus 2?
Yep.
Great.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I won't die immediately.
Well,
Yep, quickly realizing should have just sprang for the superior.
I'm assuming Rowan also stops. Anything different from you, Vanya?
I'm gonna stop, and I'm not gonna try to decide if I want to yell. I guess I just want to try like wave down Kato and see if he'll see me.
Okay. You have to kind of flag him.
Yeah, I'll try to flag him down.
Okay.
I'm following what everyone else do. But I didn't see Kato, so I think Vanya's just crazy. Fine.
All right. On its turn, it starts making its way kind of through the crowd, but it's difficult for it because it's so big. So it is effectively moving at half speed toward the party. Initiative count 20.
All right. So, if it's kind of hard to tell if Kato noticed you wave him down, he isn't showing. He isn't showing it at all, and he continues to walk towards you. And as he gets closer, you start to notice, there is something different about Kato. His clothes are much different from the last time you saw him. He's wearing like blue and white monk robes, and he's currently wearing glasses. And that's it. He continues to just move towards the party.
He took levels in monk.
All right. I'm assuming everybody that's currently with Nomad is going to follow Nomad's lead. So I'm going to skip to Vatham.
I will make a wide berth around the construct.
Okay, I mean, it's currently 40 feet. Actually 50 feet ahead of you.
It's also taking up like the whole hallway.
Yeah. The hallway is 10 feet wide. Actually, this one's 15 feet. So it's a slightly bigger than the usual one.
Still the entire length of the hallway.
Basically, in order to get past it, you have to walk right next to it.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I will walk up to it. This is gonna suck.
All right. Walk up next to it. Well, you walk 10 feet behind it because speed's only 40.
Yep. God damn it. And that's it for my turn.
Okay. Nomad again kind of just stands there thinking, trying to figure out what to do, seeing as you guys came from one way and this thing came from the other way. On its turn, it's like kind of slowly pushes through the crowd. It is still a ways from the party, by the way. It's not like it's right there, but it's now 60 feet from you guys. So.
60 feet too close.
Initiative count 20.
All right, so Kato continues to walk towards the party, and he gets within a few feet of the party, and everybody that recognizes Kato, so everybody that knows him, now sees him as he kind of like there's nobody blocking the view anymore, and then he just walks right past the party. That's it.
Okay.
Oh. I'll wait for my turn.
All right. Sani doesn't recognize him, so no change, I'm assuming.
Nope.
All right. Vatham. The construct is now 30 feet ahead of you.
All right. Gonna try to. I'm trying something. I'm fucking gonna keep moving, I guess. Seeing as how we're all in the same congested hallway.
All right. Are you moving past it?
Am I able to pass it with my 40 feet of movement and a disengage?
Yeah.
I will do that.
All right. You do that. Nomad kind of like glances up at it and glances back at him like, what the fuck? And then just kind of starts backing up. Moving with the crowd backwards. Assuming Rowan does the same. Same for Vanya and Ramona too.
I'm gonna speak because I'd be like, Kato can save us.
Yeah, I'd try to, like, at this point, I would try and call out to
Okay.
Kato.
What is your turn, Vanya? So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would just call out his name.
All right. Shout Kato's name.
Yeah. Kato stops and turns around and looks at you, and he says, "Do I know you?"
Oof.
You know, don't worry about it. And then I'm just gonna fade back with Nomad.
Well, I'm
Drag Ramona with me.
Oddly enough, you're walking toward Kato.
It's that awkward parking lot situation where you say goodbye to somebody and then you realize you're walking in the same direction.
Yeah, because he passed the party, and Nomad, instead of walking toward the construct, is now backing away from it, realizing it can't get through the crowd very easily.
Then this is just going to be real awkward as we just back away.
No, it's not, because I'm going to keep talking to him.
Okay.
Well, it's your turn.
Oh god, it's my turn. What am I going to say? I'll be like, yeah, we're friends. You kind of, I don't really know, and then people died, and people are dead, and I died, but now I'm not dead, and now that thing's trying to kill us, and we don't know what it is, and everything is awful, and we were underwater for a really long time, and I had drowned. It was terrible.
Yeah, sure.
That all
Give
in
the
6
entire
seconds.
life
She was
story.
speaking so fast.
Hey, I did it in 6 seconds just now. Get out of here.
She's a bard.
I panic. It's fine. That's everything I say.
All right. Kato doesn't really know how to respond to that.
No.
None of us do.
Okay. Yeah, so that's your turn. Its turn, it kind of just starts pushing people to the side, moving a little bit faster, and it gets next to Vatham and stops.
Swear to
Glances down
God.
at him,
I swear to fucking God.
and then keeps moving through the crowd. Not moving much faster, but it's moving a little faster, as it's like actively just pushing people out of the way. People are starting to realize, oh fuck, we should probably move.
No, people don't.
All right,
No.
initiative count
Stay where
20.
you
All right. After taking a second to intake all of that information, he looks at the two of you, and then he says, "I'm sorry, I don't have anything to give you for whatever this is, but I have an appointment that I need to get to. So have a good rest of your day." And then he turns and just rejoins the crowd.
It's fucked up.
It's fine. I got this, guys. Don't worry.
That's his turn.
Dasani?
Following Nomad.
Alright. Atham, this thing has passed you.
Alright, so I'm gonna go around and disengage. That's to not provoke any opportunity attacks and keep moving.
Okay. Yeah, you get... Yeah, past it. You get 20 feet ahead of it now. Nomad looks oddly confused. And says the rest of you like, I'm not sure what to do anymore.
Good. That makes what I'm gonna do
Thanks.
even better.
Thanks, Nomad.
He goes, wait, I have a new idea. And pulls his hood up and turns invisible.
Oh. Oh, good.
Friend's real helpful, you know.
Oof.
Sonny is starting to hate this guy.
You sprung this problem on us and now you fucking leave.
The
Guys.
plan is foolproof.
You guys see one of the doors on the side open up and then close shortly after.
Oof.
Don't worry, guys. My plan is definitely not to cry.
Sonny's thinking I got an axe with that guy's name on it next time I see him.
Oh, I got some claws with his name on it.
Rowan stands in shock because it's Kato.
Here's the thing: we haven't typed that we've seen Kato, so she doesn't know Kato's there.
I
Oh,
know,
that's
but
technically
what I was
true.
just
Yeah,
thinking.
she has no clue. So you might want to let her know that you've seen him.
And that he doesn't
Unless she-
remember us.
Oh God, here we
He
go.
hasn't met us yet.
Yeah, she heard.
Let's just make it sure, okay?
Unless she has a stream open, in which case she probably already heard that.
She would have
probably
to
has
have the stream
Don't
open
think
because she's
she's
not in
watching.
Discord.
Yeah, I don't think she's watching.
I just dropped in sewing needle. I'm really scared. Okay, it's fine. I found it.
That'll slow it down. Throw some tacks on the floor, something, anything.
No, it's okay. I found it. It's fine.
Unless her Twitch name is Electrical Longboard or Smoker23, I don't think she's watching.
I'm Smoker23.
Then, unless she's Electrical Longboard, I don't think she's watching.
Nope, that is a bot.
Then she's not watching.
Well, she already knows. Now.
But is she
that
actually
goes on.
reading?
Doesn't plus. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single reply.
She started to and then stopped. And now I think
Oh.
she's just stunned.
In that case, we'll move on.
Okay.
Vanya.
Oh no, electrical longboard is an actual person.
Oh, cool.
I'm
That
Wow,
is
way to
surprising.
assume that was a bot.
It's in every stream ever.
Did you just assume its existence?
Yeah, that means we have a viewer, Nestor. A committed, full, real person viewer.
bad.
They're in my streams too, so that's a surprise. In
And we
of itself.
appreciate them. Gosh.
So what's Bonnie doing?
Move towards the door I had seen open and close.
Oh,
Okay.
That's smart.
And make sure Ramona follows me.
I'm not gonna follow you.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm
All right.
going anyway.
You go to the door, and you open it, and it's a hallway. A very long, empty hallway.
Wait. Well, I guess I wouldn't see Nomad. He turned fucking invisible. Yeah.
Correct.
I'm gonna stand here next to this open door.
Okay. Ramona.
I'm gonna follow Kato.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
gonna say, well, that's fine then. And if you don't remember us, that's okay too. Just to go to your appointment because I'm scared of that thing. And I mean, you don't have to do anything, but I feel safer by you. I hope that's okay. I'll just, yeah. And then I'm
All
gonna-
right. 6 seconds.
Yep, that's it.
Oh my god.
All right. Its turn. It glances at all of the party, and then turns down another hallway and begins making its way that way.
Away from us?
Yep. Initiative count 20. I do say it does have to step over Vatham.
That's a. It's more like a round, really, unless it has the ability to step over 7 feet of Goliath.
Yes.
I mean, look at that picture. Look at that thigh gap.
Yeah. It literally just walks over the top of you. And then makes its way down the hallway that you're currently next to.
Just gonna reconvene with the rest of the party
Well,
on
it's
my
not your
turn.
turn. Okay. Yeah, alright. Initiative count 20.
Okay.
Fuck that thing.
Kato says, well, whatever you did, it doesn't seem interested in you.
I think it was you. Anyway.
You what? You think it was me?
Yeah, you scared it. Thanks.
Okay. He just keeps walking.
He's like, okay, you
This
strange
girl is
person.
crazy.
Yep. Pretty interesting first impression so far.
That's fine. I
Not a
mean,
good
Luna's
first
always
impression.
been weird, so I think she's just it's fine.
Alright. Sonny.
Keep following where I think Nomad went through that door.
Okay, you go through the door that Vanya is standing next to.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Batham, this thing just passed you.
I'm reconvening
Again.
with the party, and
Alright.
gonna follow the Sonny. I got some claws with that elf's name on them.
Alright. I'm assuming Rowan is going with Ramona. That sounds
Probably.
That's a good bet, yeah.
Vanya.
I'm just gonna whisper into the hallway. Nomad!
You get no response. Feel free to make a perception check to see if you can find him.
It'd be a really good time to have brought my familiar with me, but I'm an idiot and I keep leaving him behind.
Oh, I thought you said you went and picked up Watcher.
That was at night. That was the day before, and then we arrested.
Yep.
And then
That makes sense.
And bamfing him to you would be a bit.
Okay. You can't find Nomad. Big surprise.
yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Son of a bitch.
Much surprise, very shocked.
I don't even think I could bamf into me right now if I tried, because I think we're several planes away from where we used to be.
We're
Ramona.
not in water. I'm gonna keep following Kato.
Just watch next door's
And
water.
honestly, I'm just gonna stay here in case he comes back. Okay, thanks. That's it.
You're just gonna stand in the middle of the hallway?
But I'm like saying that to him.
Oh, to Kato?
Yes.
Okay. Anything from Kato?
Good question. Says, why are you following me?
Scared of that thing.
I highly doubt that.
Mm,
You don't know what that is, do you?
no.
It's called a Marut. One of the things it can't be is scared.
No, I'm scared of it.
Right, but you said that I scared it off. That's impossible. It doesn't get scared.
Well, it left when I was with you, so
It probably went after your friends.
I start looking around frantically.
All right, Dasani.
Nobody, everybody just piling into this hallway.
It's just you and Vanya.
Okay, I will just stay here
Okay,
and just look around.
sure. Make a perception check. Whole lot of wall, not a lot of door.
Sounds about right.
Bathroom.
Going through the door behind Dasani. If I can.
Yeah.
And where the hell is Nomad?
An empty hallway. Other than the three of you, they're currently standing in it.
Okay. Whoever the fuck he is, fuck that guy. That is ignorant.
Okay. Anya.
I'm going to stand there very confused
Okay.
because I don't know where we are and I don't know where Nomad went, and just going to stand there and be confused.
Okay. Ramona.
I'm gonna say, I don't know why you don't remember us, and I don't know why that thing's after us. It would be super cool if you could help us, but I guess you won't, which kind of sucks. Okay, bye. And then I'm gonna go join Vanya.
Okay.
I'm
You're gonna
basically
get-
crying.
You're gonna guilt trip him?
Maybe. I'm just confused at everything right now.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Come on, you're a bard. You're supposed to be good at these. Please do well. That's well.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Almost a 12.
Okay. How does Kato respond?
He watches her freak out and then go running off. Looks back the way he was going. Sighs. And follows her.
Hooray.
Damn you, your power of guilt.
Yeah.
Your high persuasion roll.
Oh no, it's like I'm a high charisma character or something.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, Dasani.
Nothing.
All right. Oh, did that one wrong. That's better calculated. Okay. Vatham, anything for you?
Aside from looking for the damn health elf and health
Yes.
health elf?
The Health Elf. Elf Alpha.
Alfalfa sprouts.
The fucking half elf in clockwork armor to see where the fuck he went.
I mean, you can make a perception check.
Alright. Thank you, heightened senses, for existing.
Yeah, you don't know where he went.
Okay.
Rowan joins the rest of the party in the hallway.
Just gonna let it be known to Vanya that whoever your friend is, he really sucks.
This is different.
Are you sure?
no.
'Cause this-
Yes. Be quiet. I'm trying to find him.
Vanya, your turn.
Try to find Nomad.
All right. Are you trying to track him, or are you trying to look for him?
I'm trying to track him.
All right. Make a survival check. All right. You're guessing, based on context clues and your inability to find him in this hallway, he's not in this hallway. He might have opened the door and then closed it and then went down the other hallway to throw your trail off.
I hate
I'll also give you an insight check as part of the same action.
Okay.
that maybe he's just a dick.
All right, yeah, that's high enough. He wasn't trying to deceive you. You're guessing he did that to draw the Marut away from you.
Aw.
Yeah, but we're still stuck here.
Yes, you are, but you're not dying.
Yet.
Yet.
Hooray!
I'm still like bloody as a fucking corpse.
Yeah. All right, Ramona, your turn. Unless,
get to
are you
Vanya.
moving at all, Vanya?
No, but I'll relay my thoughts to the party.
Okay.
Okay, so he's just a dick.
He's not normally like this.
Wait, the thoughts are that he's leading the monster away. How does that? How? That's not mean. That's nice. Anyway,
He still brought this problem to us.
he did.
Keep in mind, all we saw is he disappeared, and then we thought we saw him duck through a door.
Yep.
So that's all we
Mhm.
really know.
As far as Vatham's concerned, he seems like a dick.
Tasani would agree.
Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion.
Your turn, Ramona.
I make it to Vanya.
You're already standing next to him.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, when you moved to rejoin the party, you moved your full speed, and they were just standing there.
Cool. So what do we do?
No clue. Gonna be honest. Not a
Oh,
clue.
good. Cool. That's it. I don't have a turn. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Anything from Kato?
Yeah, as he was, as he went to follow Ramona, he pops up in the doorway and he says, "Look, I don't know you people, but you seem to know me. So I guess what seems to be the problem?"
We're lost.
I don't think we're on the plane we came from.
Well, most people are not from this plane, so that would make sense.
Which plane is this one?
This is Sigil, the city of doors.
Oh, fuck this.
Be here.
We get Planescape up in this bitch?
Just single.
So what was the question?
The single erase your memories.
No.
I don't think he's your Kato.
That doesn't make it.
Or he's a Kato that hasn't met us yet.
So that's not fair.
Planar travel's kind of weird.
Well, we already know Nomad is able to do some weird things with time, and
Okay, but Nomad left us. So how do we get back?
how do we get out of Sigil?
Well, you would have to either go through one of the gate towns or find a patron to send you where you came from. Prefer not to go to the gate towns because they are a bit strict on their laws. So.
Does any of this have any connection to any studies I've had?
Any what? You what?
I'm asking for one of the DMs. Does any of this
No,
ring any
I
bells?
got that, but I just didn't hear the question.
Basically, would Vatham in his studies have come across any record about stuff of this nature?
Make an Arcana check.
And do you still remember what you forgot from last time?
Oof.
In case that has something to do with it.
It didn't affect my.
Well, I didn't know if you did studies for when you joined the order or whatever it was. I was just wondering if that had any effect.
Any of the memories that you guys got stolen from you would have come back on your rest.
Ah, okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good to know. Thanks, DM.
Yeah, sure thing.
Ow. Okay.
21.
And are some of us still craving collecting all the things?
We had a second rest after that happened.
You all still have your madness, yes.
Okay.
So, Vatham, you know of Sigil. It's strange. Like there's all kinds of different planes in the world that you can go to. Sigil is this weird place that seems to connect all of them on one hotbed where everybody can just kind of like come and peacefully meet. If they start any trouble, then it is routed instantly by the authorities of this place. It's kind of like a neutral ground meeting place of anybody in the world, basically.
Basically, like if you were to connect the tree of planar, like if you were to map it out, it would all lead back to Sigil.
It's like fantasy Switzerland.
Fantasy Switzerland. Yep. That's an accurate assessment of considering it's the most neutral place in existence. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you know of anyone here that can send you back to where you're from?
Unless you...
Where are you from, anyway?
I sort of like...
We don't know what
give him
continent
like...
we're on.
We don't know.
You don't know where you're from.
No.
It's not that we don't know where we're from, it's that we don't know where we were.
Yeah.
All right, where were you before you were the place that you don't know where you were?
We
Do you
were
want-
in water.
do you want...
It's so complicated.
do you want world as a whole, continent, city, tunnel, in water?
Well, seeing how you already said continent, I'm guessing you're not from my world, so I would say yes. What world are you from, then?
I'm assuming Vatham would know Exandria, right? Is what this place is called?
Yeah. I'd say with that same Arcana check, you would know.
Alright. Are we still within grounds for combat here? Just asking.
Well, I mean, combat is going on. You're just not involved in it. So there's currently no tracker for you.
Okay.
Unless somebody says that they're actively doing something other than this conversation. No.
Okay, just checking.
Also, real quick, is she gonna be alright? Because she just keeps staring at me.
Shit. You look like someone she knows, and she's had a bit of a rough time lately, apparently.
It's a long story.
It's really complicated, okay?
Okay.
She has a crippling fear of water, so she's adjusting very quickly to things. From what I can.
He's
I'm-
talking about Rowan.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm just curiously sitting here. I'm wondering what Rowan is doing this entire time. You know she would have said something if she was actually here, so.
Rowan.exe has stopped working.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just assuming she's just full shutdown, like,
Like nervous breakdown sort of thing?
Yeah.
Like existentialism?
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Okay.
Can I stare at this bow that Nomad gave me and told me it did things? And try to figure out what
mean-
hell it is.
It looks like a bow. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I'm believing you. I think I inspired you.
Here we
earlier.
go.
could probably-
did.
oh, we don't need it.
And I might as
Somebody
well
help.
use it.
Can
Yeah,
one of y'all
probably.
help me out here? I'm kind of like beating this shit.
Okay,
I think we're
your
both beating the shit.
22 investigation. You realize that the clocks that were appearing were not actually appearing. They are part of the bow itself. The bowstring actually wraps around the clock as more of the mechanism that holds them together. And they glow as part of that. And it is also not the same like bow you had before. It seems entirely different as it's made from a different material, although you can't gauge which material. It is wood though, of course, but
Okay.
Some kind of fancy time wood.
basically.
Kind of fancy time.
Or maybe some wood from a different plane of existence. Or a tree that either does not exist anymore or does not exist yet.
Whoa.
Just as a
Sweet.
note, I went through a field, there was a village, and then I got teleported here.
Yep.
That's what happened to me, Josh?
Yep.
I will sort of relay those to Kato in that sequence
We went past
by
demons.
whatever the fuck that thing was. If I even could tell
Oh.
what that thing was.
Interesting. Sounds
Also,
like you
what-
guys had quite the journey to get here.
Also, what the fuck was that thing that was chasing us?
Maroon?
A
Maroon?
Marut with a T.
A moron.
Yes. It is a unstoppable machine that is tasked with upholding cosmic laws.
It would appear. Are you sure the guy you know is not like a terrible person?
He's a
I'm like 80% sure.
Because clearly he probably broke some cosmic laws.
Listen, things have been happening, alright?
don't judge so fast.
I sort of looked at the sign of like, you get what I'm saying. You're right.
I have no idea what the hell's going on.
We at least agree that whoever they know is a dick, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know anything. I don't know what to believe anymore.
So what the hell did you two do? Because I got stared at and teleported here.
We followed Nomad.
We've been running, and then I think he tried to get the Marut off our trail. He turned invisible. I thought he went through this door. But he's invisible, and invisible things are hard to track.
Okay. Alright, so it's either gates, the gate towns, or find somebody willing to put us back where we came from.
Because we certainly have the means of succeeding at either of those.
I'm assuming Kato's still here, right?
I go back.
I will tell him Gate Town's bad idea, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Okay,
Especially if you want to get back to your material plane, because all the gate towns go to outer planes. You would have to then make your way to your material plane from those outer planes.
mhm.
Well, confusing.
And I'm assuming what we call a prime material plane is not the only prime material plane, is it?
It would be your material plane, because it would be the material plane of your world.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know someone that could send us?
I mean, I don't usually come here. I'm here for a very specific meeting, which I am now late for. I don't know if that person that I am meeting could help you. But they are the only person that I know of in the city. So, yeah. I'm not an expert on this city. I've only been here a handful of times.
Okay. Okay,
Just
you guys. I was about to ask, you guys know him? Does he know anybody you know?
Do you know
No.
Nomad?
Do I know Nomad?
Yeah.
yeah,
That does not ring a bell, no.
didn't think so.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, hold on. Wait. I'll use my little still Nomad. He looks like this.
Oh, yeah, he was with you when I walked by all of you in the hallway.
that would
Oh,
be him.
he's the one who brought us, obviously, I guess you can probably tell. And then he's gone now. Okay.
Ah, great friend you got there.
He was your
If-
friend too!
I've never
Well,
met the man.
Alright, I'm gonna try something out of the box.
I believe in you.
Because Vanya's getting desperate.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna try praying, see
Ooh.
if her patron can help.
Okay.
She doesn't know.
Make a religion check.
Do it, girl.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good. You get a you get like a soft voice that kind of like almost like Asher is standing right behind you, and he says, "Oh shit, you found another one." Well, I would say probably just ask him to take you to his contact. Probably your best bet.
Alright. Yeah. If we could go with you to meet your contact, that would be, I think helpful.
Okay. Well,
You know, so far, your judgment has been wrong so far.
sure. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to expedite some things here. Can everybody just kind of get close?
Yep, no, good.
All right. And then Kato is going to use his staff to teleport the party to where he was meeting his contact.
Whee!
You there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, okay.
This is all you.
Oh, all right. I didn't realize I was taking the reins.
Yeah, well, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Fair enough.
I'm doing
Assuming
some
we're out of combat,
calculations in
though,
the
right?
background here. Yeah, you're currently out of combat, so I will stop the combat music.
Oh, there was
Alright.
combat music playing.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. I need to grab a morning cadence cut. I forgot what this thing was called.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's why Brave was blocking autoplay of the music.
Oh, you have it. All right. So you all teleport to what looks to be a office building. And in this, you seem to be like all kind of like standing in like a waiting room. And in this waiting room, there is a single desk. And sitting at the desk, you guys see Xeris.
The fuck?
I literally let out a sound like that. Like what?
And like a slight tear.
So Xeris, you've been working the last few weeks after dying as the new secretary of your warlock patron. And as you're sitting there waiting for your patron's next appointment, which is running late, all of a sudden you see Vanya, Ramona, Rowan, and Kato just appear out of nowhere with two guys that you don't recognize.
And I immediately go, what?
I
cry.
So I'm assuming he remembers everything?
Oh yeah, he remembers everything. Yeah, this is Afterlife, buddy. Welcome.
The fuck are you guys doing here?
Honestly, we're asking ourselves the same question at this point.
Why are you here?
Wait, you know this dude?
Yeah. You know how you were supposed to meet up with six of us? 7 of us?
Is it
7.
7 of us?
I was
And-
told 6.
So you know how you were told to meet up with 6 of us, but you only found like 4 of us? Because we were down a couple. That's one of the people we were down.
Oh, so this is the guy who apparently who died along the way, apparently.
Yes.
Seems that way.
Wait, why do you remember us but Kato not?
For the last time, I have never met any of you people.
Yes,
Can Zaris explain any of that whatsoever?
I'm crying.
Does he
nope.
recognize Kato?
I mean, yeah, you recognize Kato. So it would have been real surprising if it was just Kato that showed up, but it's all of them, so it's even more surprising.
Yeah.
Because you were not expecting Kato, and you were not expecting the rest of your party either.
I don't have an answer for you.
Okay, so now here's my question. Where's the other one? If he's here,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
he came there with me.
We need to find him though. Maybe everyone's just here. Is this where everyone
Not
Can we-
everyone.
stay here?
Yeah, Xeris, you would know that the terms of your deal with your patron was upon dying, you would spend a century as a secretary before passing on to a less mundane afterlife.
You would spend a cent. I like that.
Sorry, I'm
that's
just an office bitch now.
Yep,
I
pretty
was gonna
much.
say, with my own experience as a warlock, could I put two and two together as to what might have happened?
Yeah, probably.
Man,
You know,
I won't
Tori
say
and
anything.
Taylor are missing so much.
you know,
They would probably be freaking out right now.
you really got the short end of the stick on that clause.
I mean, technically, Zephyr is probably just floating in the endless expanse of limbo. So,
Or maybe he was born
office
again.
bitch
You
is
don't know.
better.
I mean, he's a druid.
Maybe he's here too. Oh.
I don't
But-
say any of that part out loud.
Zaris would say right now, I'm glad to see, at least I think that you guys are okay.
Well,
Everything's
followed-
awful.
we followed Nomad here, which is turning out to maybe have been a mistake.
By the way, that guy's a dick. I'm just gonna keep saying that until it gets through.
He can be confusing. I will agree.
Confusing. That's
Confusing.
a good word for him.
Ah, fuck.
Anyway, we are trying to get back home. And we're hoping we can maybe get some help here.
Also, I'm pretty sure he has to go to an appointment here.
Yeah, it's probably best if if they take my spot and just do their thing, and then I'll just go after, or we can reschedule, whatever works for him.
Wait, Kato, do you remember him? I'll point to Zaris.
Nope.
He's your friend
I've-
too.
I've never met this man.
By the way, we haven't told you our names again yet, so that you double know it now. I'm Ramona.
Okay.
Excuse me,
We're doing this.
Now he double knows us. It's fine.
I don't think he needed to know us.
Well, I mean, we would have just been those weirdos. Now we have names. That's Vanya.
No,
I think
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
you
we're
already
still gonna
were.
be weirdos.
That's Dasani. And there was Nomad, but he's not here. And that's Zaris, but you don't remember, but you know him too, and you know me, and you know them, and I'm really upset right now. Okay.
I'm thinking maybe he takes his appointment and we wait out here, sort of thing.
And you can call me Armos.
Armos.
Oh yeah,
I just start bawling. Fine.
okay, Armos. To take care of whatever it is. Are there like chairs here or something?
Yeah, there's some soft couches.
I'm gonna take a seat. I'm still fucking hurt as hell.
Dasani would be taking a seat as well.
Okay.
It's
Vanya
like,
will pace.
Well, he's still bleeding a little bit, so.
I will hand you a healing potion.
Oh my gosh. I'll walk over, I'll give you both cure wounds, it's fine. Save the potion.
It's 2d4 plus 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, just save the healing potions for now. We'll be okay with just that, because we don't know what we're coming up against anytime soon, so. We might be safe for a little bit, or not.
Well, I guess I'll just go in. It was something knowing all of you,
Yep. I have a
and
feeling we're gonna start leaving that impression a lot.
and
Yeah.
this strange Kato just seems to leave, going into the door on the other side of the desk behind. What was Eris's real name?
Armos.
Armos, yeah. The door behind Armos. And then you guys are all just awkwardly sitting in the room with your
So-
recently deceased friend.
I'm pacing.
So, where are we now? Are we still in Sigil?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if this was like the hellish subsect of Sigil.
Armos, you would be able to let them know that your patron that you are now the secretary of is known as Nazir the Notary.
I would pass on that wonderful information.
Would that ring any bells for Blood Hunter?
That one
questions.
that wouldn't ring a bell for the Blood Hunter, but
I mean, I have advantage on
Armos
faith
could.
in-
Well, you wouldn't know of him. You just wouldn't know.
Okay.
Armos would also be able to tell you guys that Nazir the Notary is a very powerful Yagnoloth here on Sigil.
I still can't get over the name. Nathan Notary.
Now, the Blood Hunter would be able to recognize that Yagnoloth is a type of Yugoloth that is often seen as a creature that is hired by devils and other extraplanar entities when drawing up contracts. It is.
He is literally the hellish notary man.
He's literally the hellish notary. Yes.
Would I be aware of any of that as well?
Make a either Arcana or Religion check, whichever you like.
I'll make a religion check. That's what I'm proficient in.
I'm sorry.
And it is a fiend. So do you get
I say-
advantage on that?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay.
I've never used my favorite enemy in this way. No, it's to yes, intelligence checks to recall information about them.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if that was in the UA or if that was like the original.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it stuck around or not. I still
Okay.
don't know anything.
Yeah, you don't know anything with the tag.
I know.
It was like, yeah, Yugoloths are a thing, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I will relay this information to Tasani because it is hilarious to me.
I don't understand any of this.
It is hilarious.
And for those that didn't see it, I think I've come up with the perfect episode title now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, wait the hell. That's good. That's good. That's clever.
We need to be careful.
Oh, where we are,
not-
we're gonna need to choose our words very carefully.
Well, I'm not exactly inclined to sell my soul over to a third entity, so.
It's
To
not
be
my...
fair, selling your soul to the second one voided the first.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know.
I mean,
Statement stands.
it's kind of my job not to make deals with these things. It's sort of my job to make sure that they don't end up on our plane of existence. If they are, kick
it's
them the
not going
fuck
to help
out.
us in negotiations. You got a silver tongue over there we don't know about?
No, but I'm pretty damn good at choosing my words carefully.
All right, a couple minutes later, Kato comes storming out of the room. He looks angry, and he just like immediately starts like angry walking towards the door, and he says before he leaves, "Good luck with that one."
Thanks.
And then he just
Super.
leaves.
Thank you for stopping by. Okay.
Um, is there, Armos, is there
Sorry.
anything we should know about your boss?
Is there anything they should know?
He's strict but fair.
Just watch what you say to him. He's fair but very strict, so just mind your words and your tongue.
Okay, so not unlike my old teachers.
To which there's a small box sitting on Armos's desk. That suddenly a voice comes through and says, "All right, Armos, you can send in the miscreants that don't have an appointment. I have some free time."
He
That
will see you
sums
now.
up so well.
Alright.
Go through that door there. And I will have to say, guys, I'm glad to see you made it okay.
Oh,
It's good to
Buddy.
see you again too.
before I go in my sketchbook and I pull out a piece of paper and I put it on your desk. It's just a drawing of all of us by a campfire being happy.
Oh god.
He will take it and he will look at it, and you will see a single tear run down his cheek.
Oh, we missed you. And then I'll go.
He'd hug you guys if he was allowed, except for Dasani and Fathom. So you don't know those two fucks.
See, we give an acknowledgement of respect. Of like
Can we do
at least you didn't get the short end of the stick in the afterlife.
Well, I mean,
Readable.
You could have got worse.
I'm a secretarial bitch. I mean, it's bad enough.
For a
For the next
notary, that's not
century.
even an exciting place to be a secretary.
You could have got worse.
I'll shake Ceres' hand to go by.
I will actually hug them if they would let me.
As
if
you
you
go,
in for the hug, she'll take it.
as you guys all go to hug each other, you find that Armos is actually incorporeal.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn.
No.
Is it one of those where like he can't actually pick up the paper?
No, he can like touch like things. He just can't touch people.
Oh, you can't touch actual humans.
Yeah, he can't touch creatures. But he can touch objects, so it's fine.
All right.
He wouldn't be a very good. He wouldn't be a very good secretary if he couldn't touch objects.
Hey, that's super fair. Now he has.
So that's what I
Alright.
said. I would hug them if I could.
Exactly.
Wait, we'll go on to be a notary.
All right. So you guys go in, and you see, sitting behind a very large desk, is a hulking, fiendish creature. It has like this kind of tan, almost red skin, where its ears would be. You see two small kind of bat wings. And then the thing that probably takes your attention the most is the disproportionate size of its arms. One arm looks way too small for its body, and one arm looks way too big for its body. And he says, "Well, I have some free time after my last appointment ended abruptly. So, what can I do for a while? Please, take a seat."
Are these chairs Goliath friendly? I say out of character.
You see there are only 2 chairs in the room.
Dasani will stand.
I will also stand.
I'll sit. I'm emotional.
I also stand.
But I'm the only one. Okay.
Standing next to you.
Thanks, friend.
Okay, so we got dragged here by a friend of theirs who is not exactly very helpful, and are currently looking
To go
for
back.
someone capable of porting us back to Exandria.
Okay.
Do you happen to know somebody who would be willing to do that? Who isn't got some plan for the whole plane of Exandria?
Well, if you like, I can send you there. What do
There's
I
a
get
catch.
in? What do I get in exchange?
Is there anything you're looking for?
Possibly. Are you willing to do a job for me? Is that what's on the table?
Potentially?
Okay.
I'm gonna need all the details first before we agree to anything.
I said,
Okay. Well, he kind of stands up and walks over to a window that you guys are just now noticing for the first time. Outside the window is just like a gray haze. But he walks, and as he walks out from behind the desk, you saw that he was shirtless when he was sitting behind the desk. You also see that he's also pantless, except for a belt that holds a small glowing blue book that just kind of hides the nether region.
Very tasteful coverage.
Yeah, exactly. He says, there is a very interesting case that was recently made. The one that was just in here, I believe you called him Kato. He was very annoyed because he actually is related to this case. He wanted help with something, however, because his status was still unknown because of this case, I could not help him. That's why he left in such a huff. I believe this Kato person is quite strange, as even though he is not the one who signed a contract, his soul seemed to be connected to it.
So you need us to help you figure out what the hell's wrong with your paperwork?
Yes, this Kato, I could tell that he was not lying when he said that he had never signed any contract. Yet, the contract is there, it is still active, and his soul is marked by it. So, it is a very interesting case. And I would like you to investigate when you get back to your world.
And
So, who is the holder of this contract? Who I'll
Yes.
send over to.
Yes, the one who is the holder of this contract, his name is Mephistopheles. He is the archdevil of the 8th layer of hell, Cania.
alarms just going off in my
Yep.
head, aren't they?
I'm gonna assume I know that one.
Oh yeah. Yes. It seems that this Mephistopheles made a deal with Cato, although it's weird, seeing how Cato seems to not believe he's made such a deal. But the deal is essentially that he would give Cato the power to find someone that Cato is looking for, someone that no one can seem to find, except for Mephistopheles himself. In return, when Cato finds this person, he has to bring their soul to Mephistopheles.
Was this person named at all?
Yes. The person's name is Reyna Okren.
I'm just like, yep, this is where it all ties back. Any particular reason why she's being sought out?
It's unclear. As far as I can tell, this Mr. Mephistopheles just seems to have a grudge against her. I don't know why.
My guess best, probably magic.
Maybe. It was
Given
not
how-
included in the contract, so I am not privy to those details.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense with your whole deal. Okay. Anything else?
No, just investigate this case, find out why this Cato has signed a contract, yet does not remember signing such contract. And then your debt will be paid for sending you back.
And we don't owe like a soul or anything, just info, and we're free to go.
Well, if whoever agrees to the terms dies before you finish your end of the contract, then their soul would be forfeit, yes.
Okay.
So as long as you do the job, there will be no problem.
And we remain alive.
Yes. I suppose if someone died and their soul was forfeit, and then anyone who survived completed the job, then I would free their soul, but that shouldn't be a problem as long as you all survive.
How does resurrection fit into all this? So if like say one of us dies and then
If the one
try
who
to-
signs the contract dies and their soul is forfeit, because it now belongs to me, they would be unable to resurrect. The soul would not be willing.
Okay. I'm gonna need a couple to think about this.
Of course. Take as much time as you like.
Wait, and we just have to find why Cato's name is on the thing.
Yes. And the unusual circumstances as to why Cato does not remember.
Great. And then how will you know when we know, though? Whoa, words.
I will know.
Okay.
He'll send his little messenger boy.
Gee.
Isn't that you?
Can I insight check just to see if he seems on the level?
Sure. Hold on, I'm rolling. Oh, nice. He seems to be on the level.
Okay.
I think we should do it. I'll
Yeah,
stand.
but then
Can we
one.
step?
That,
Can we step back into the entryway to discuss this?
yeah, can we go to the other room, discuss this, come back to you?
I suppose, yes.
Do.
I will say though that my time is valuable, and I have another appointment in about 15 minutes.
We'll be quick.
Back in 10.
Mhm.
Take all the time you need, but you got 15 minutes.
Didn't say that.
Armos,
Yeah, he
quick!
did.
Push back his other
Didn't say
appointment.
all the time you need, did I?
You did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, did
take
I?
all the
Oh, my
time you
bad.
need.
Sorry.
I just think it's funny because it sounds like a normal business venture.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll just say I did
take
that
your
on purpose.
time, but I have another appointment in 20 minutes, so you might want to hurry up.
Yeah. Exactly. Let's just pretend I did that on purpose.
I know. That's fine. It's fine. It works. It makes it more business-like.
Yeah.
Because that's probably why he doesn't remember us either, though. Just saying.
Maybe. I mean, is it too out there to say that maybe this? Oh, my head hurts. Time is confusing.
This is why. This is why we're not. This is why my job is to kill
The
demons.
contract doesn't confuse me. That's very straightforward. He seems on the level. It's a better deal than anything I got.
Yeah, how else are we
So,
supposed to get home anyway? And I don't think it seems like it's anything that bad.
and then let's be honest here. I don't think there's anyone among us that has the power to resurrect anyone anyway. So that aspect of it is kind of a moot point.
Yeah, but then there's the whole dying thing.
We just don't.
Yeah, but we're not. It's not like he's causing us to die.
I don't think we're gonna get a better deal anywhere else.
Yeah, and the
my-
only person that it would affect if they did die would be
The person who made the contract.
Somebody is going to have to be willing to step forward, sign the contract, and I don't think I can.
I'm already willing to, so let's just do it.
Well, in my opinion, we're always, from my perspective, we're always taught if you come into this situation, you try to make a loophole.
I don't think we need one. I already wanted to know why Kato doesn't remember us anyway. So,
True, it's going to be information we want anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, there is the possibility, say we go back, someone like messages him, and then, gets word back to this guy quickly, that we can just have this over in like, not that long, like a couple hours.
assuming he's reachable, Amity might be able to send him a message using ending.
Yeah, exactly. Then
It's over and done. All we have to do, we don't even have to.
just don't get into a fight and try to get word to Kato.
All we have to do is gather information. We don't have to fight anybody. We don't have to kill anybody. We don't have to bind anybody else into servitude. And I think that anybody else with the kind of power he has is going to ask something like that.
We just have to survive being underwater in that boat for a while. That's fine. Let's go. Okay.
You also realize who you are, right? You
I'm
guys are
already
literal
walking back
shit
in the room.
magnets.
We are. No, trust us.
Here, sir. How do
We
you
know that.
How do you know it didn't start until after you joined? That's a lie.
No, he knows.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I'm lying.
Trust us. We're well aware of the kind of we met because we were all falsely arrested. We didn't exactly get off onto the best foot.
Yep. My whole life been like this. It's fine. I'm gonna go sign the thing now, okay? Okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, our only options are either never die or sell it to somebody more powerful.
I go back in the room.
Okay. As you go back in the room, you can see sitting on the desk are two what look to be like dolls of babies that are wearing like dirty rags, and the limbs are made from rotting wood.
I like that.
I'm a lot less okay with this now. Well, I was gonna sign the thingy. But what are those?
This is the contract.
Oh, fun. Do I keep one or something? How's it work?
You do actually.
Okay.
If you're the one who is agreeing to the terms, then we both hug one of the dolls at the same time, and then we keep it.
You
The
Do
weirdest contract I've
this-
ever seen, Batham.
this is not what I said. This is not at all in this. Does this
What
come up in any of my
happens
studies?
if something happens to my doll?
If your doll is destroyed, then it shall reform in about a minute.
Oh, okay. That's easier.
Damn it! There goes that idea. I'm not the
Then-
only one who probably thought that either, poor Kayla.
No, I was thinking if the doll died, I died.
Yeah, that's more where I was going.
I guess I'm ready then.
All right. Would you
Here.
like to check to make sure that the contract is in order?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
want it. I want every
Alright.
detail, every word.
He squeezes the hands of each of the dolls, and in unison, the dolls' mouths open, and in a screeching voice, the dolls recite something in Infernal. Does anybody speak Infernal?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. Then yes, it's exactly it recites the contract exactly how the notary explained it. There's no hidden loopholes or any weird shady shit that he threw in at the last minute. It's exactly as he put forth to you.
They screeched fine print as well.
You
Exactly.
literally screech it back.
Yeah,
Alright.
it seems fine to me.
Good. Okay.
Right.
I pick up the doll.
I don't like this, but fine.
Me
All right.
neither, It's really
Contracts.
creepy.
The contract seemed fine to me, Batham.
Just keep Ramona alive.
Trust me,
Very
that's
difficult.
already what Rowan and I's life mission is.
It was Armos's mission too.
It was really the entire party's mission. Keep
Well, I
Ramona
mean,
alive.
Yeah, she's the first one that died, and so like you wanted to keep her alive so she didn't die again.
Yep,
Exactly.
Because you kind of felt guilty about the.
we did.
That's why Armos was always in front of her every chance he got.
Hee
All right. So then you and the notary both hug one of the dolls, and as you hug them, it lets out that same screeching, reciting the contract. And then you see a rune appear on the back of the doll's head.
Vanya, check the back of my head.
Does anything appear anywhere on Ramona?
No?
Okay, good. I have enough of them.
Yeah, and that last new one that you had gotten really sucked.
Don't worry. Look, Hey.
Maybe we need to stop signing Ramona up for things.
Yeah. She seems
All right.
Technically, she signed this up for herself.
I did.
Well,
Yeah, this
Did
time she
you-
willingly signed it.
I did.
did you want to say goodbye to my secretary before you
Yes.
leave?
I run outside.
Another question. Are you going to be able to, like, port us back to where we were? Or
Yes,
are you going to drop
that is
us,
the-
like, in a
That's the
random place
terms of the contract. I said I would send you back.
exactly where we were?
Yes.
Making sure.
Yes, it's in the contract.
This is also stuff you should have clarified beforehand.
Yeah. It's a little too late now.
Not after.
She already squeezed that thing.
I will point out though,
Uh-oh.
that technically there is no there is no like bad thing that happens to the notary if he breaks his side of things.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course there's
He's,
not.
Well, you
he
never
only
specified.
wins. He
Yeah.
only wins out of this.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's
he-
his? Yeah, I was gonna say. What
So
was...
like if you guys don't do your side of things, then Ramona's soul is forfeit. If he doesn't do his side of things, nothing, because you never asked for anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I was going to get around to, and
Well,
then get right back into.
Yeah, but his side of things is sending us back.
True.
Yeah,
That's why.
Which
And
is
if
all he
he,
has to do,
if he
and
kill and if he kills us and if he doesn't send us people that will let us get in contact with the Kato we are familiar with and try to get answers, he's not going to get his answers.
Yeah.
So it's in his best interest to send us back to where we need to be.
Right. I'm just letting you guys know that if you want to, he could totally fuck with you guys and just send you elsewhere.
That's okay. Honestly,
but-
Ramona doesn't
but
really
I'm-
want to go back.
seeing as how he's no a devil of paperwork, I doubt he would want to create any more paperwork for himself.
Yeah.
We're
And
going to
Ramos
find
would wanna
out.
file it.
Let's say goodbye.
Sort of
Okay,
looks
goodbye.
I sort of just like looked at the Sani of like, okay, I don't like this, but we're doing it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of signing contracts with demons either, but gotta do what we gotta do.
Not even.
Well, whatever it is.
I like the thing in the corner. He's just like, I'm not a demon.
Bye, Armos.
No, you guys are heading back out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back to. We're underwater in this weird ship, and it's really quite terrible.
It's awful. I hate it. But
But that's
I hate it.
where Amity is, so we need to make sure it's back there.
Yeah.
And Shilk.
Yes.
And Shilk.
Oh yeah, no, he met Shilk. Never mind.
She'll be fine.
Just saying, don't forget Shilk.
No,
He's
Amity
also
and Shilk.
there.
Yeah, he's good. Let's back up on ship.
Well, sorry, right now we're thinking you have more of your other guy right now, so.
This guy.
Oh my god.
Wow, you sound like
How do you think
Ramona.
I feel, Josh? I gotta play a dead guy here too.
You know what's gonna be more fucked up is if we end up back at Mount Celestia eventually. If that guy comes up, it's gonna suck for me.
Anyway, Armos, I don't think I would have survived that fight if you hadn't teleported me out. So thank
I would have done anything I could have for you guys, and I'm glad you guys could make it. Is Amity okay? And Shilk? Because I can't leave him out either.
Yes. Nomad told us they would be fine. However, that's how we ended up here. So, yes.
Okay. Glad to know she's okay. Tell her I'm sorry I couldn't see her, and tell her I'm sorry. So.
Let her. should get going.
That got cut out for me. Did anybody else get cut out?
Yeah, it cut out for me
Okay.
too.
We should get going, Ramona.
Yeah.
As you guys do leave that room, you do happen to look at the desk that Armos is at, and you see he's already made up a little makeshift picture frame up on his desk for that picture that you drew.
Yeah.
Oh,
the feels.
And we wave goodbye.
all right.
He
And
waves as well.
As you guys step through the door out of the office room, the office waiting room, and close the door behind you, you find yourselves back on the Leviathan, where you left, and it looks like nothing had changed.
Actually,
Well, never mind.
you step back through the door. I will bring you back onto the map and find Nomad standing there in a huff over the top of now this root. Nomad looks pretty fucked by it. But the Marut is in an inert state.
Hey, Nomad.
I think he just needed us to buy
the
him
fuck?
time.
Yeah.
He didn't even need our help.
Hey,
So many questions.
Man, you really are a dick.
Want some healing?
Yeah.
yeah?
I'll go over and heal.
Not sure what happened, but this thing just shut off.
What
You
do mean
know-
shut off?
All you did was get us a contract.
Okay.
That we didn't need because we needed it to get back here.
Because
When
you
you
left.
just took the thing.
I was getting there.
How are we supposed to know that? You literally vanished.
We're glad you're back, though.
And the Marut just disappears.
Here
Like,
you go, friend.
Oh. That was unexpected.
I'll heal him a little as well. Mostly out of confusion.
Are you gonna stay now?
On the ship? No.
How did you? How? Okay, wait.
Okay.
Where
How
have
did
you
you get?
been?
How did you get here?
Oh.
I
Yep.
navigated through Sigil. Found the door to this material plane. And stepped through it.
Where have
Destination
you
in mind. Many places.
been? Why?
That's kind of my thing.
Oh. Can you fix this ship?
It is currently fixed.
Oh.
That's good.
Well,
Why?
fixed in the
why
same
did
state
you-
it was when we left.
Oh.
Why did you take my stuff again?
Yeah.
I was told to.
By who?
My boss.
Who?
Is your boss the same as my boss?
Oh.
He gives a slight shrug.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm on the move today.
It's nice. Thank you.
Do you know anything that's up with Kato?
What do you mean?
Because he didn't
You
remember
just
us.
talked to him.
No, but he didn't know us. Or
Okay,
you.
well, it's possible that that was a different Kato created
But-
by some kind of time loop.
But there's other weird stuff.
Okay.
Like his contract said he didn't sign, but he did sign, but he doesn't know, and then he did know, and then he didn't know us. And like,
Okay, hang on.
I love
Slow
this.
down.
So
We go
we're
and
trying
explain
to
the
figure
terms.
out. We're trying to figure out why is there a contract that Kato signed, but Kato doesn't know that he signed, or is that just another weird time loop thing?
It's possible it's a different weird time loop thing.
Has anyone ever thought to mention that? Has anyone thought maybe this isn't the Kato?
The
Has
Kato that
anyone
you
ever
are
thought that
used
maybe?
to,
Yeah, that.
yeah, that would entirely be a possibility.
And why are there time loops? That's my question.
yeah, then why is there a new Kato?
Are you
It's
causing
not
them?
necessarily a time loop. It's more possible that Kato's soul exists in two different places at once.
Are you in two
mine
places
does,
at
too.
once?
I'm
Oh,
like
dear.
18.
Vanya, you would remember that when you prayed to the Watching Wolf, his first response was, "Oh, you found another one."
Another one. Yep,
Yeah.
that makes sense now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
no.
entirely possible that that Kato is not the same Kato as you've interacted with. Thankfully, I'm aware of all of mine.
So,
I
but
know
wait.
all of my memory.
So, but that Kato will be held responsible for something a different Kato did?
It's the same soul.
Just
Even though
shared
he is-
across multiple people.
What
Even
happened
though he
to our
doesn't-
Kato?
Even though he doesn't know.
Yes.
I don't think that's going to be a good enough answer for the fiend we just made a contract with.
Are you sure? Because that
Figure
sounds
the
perfectly
answer
plausible
out.
to me.
I'm still holding the doll. Does anything happen to it?
What
you hear
exactly was your contract?
Do you speak Infernal?
Yes.
Doll speak, and I shake it.
It lets out the shrieking infernal.
No bad, just like cringes. Oh, gross. Yeah, you have to actually find out the details.
So we have to contact Kato and get in touch with him.
More than likely, yes.
Do you know where our Kato is?
Why would I?
Y'all seem to show up at like convenient timing, okay?
Can
It
you
didn't
help
seem
us?
like that strange of a question.
Yeah.
I like to think this was more of an inconvenient time.
Would you be able to find him?
In the present, I could try. In the past, yes. In the future, yeah.
Okay, is this why that thing was after you? Because there's multiple of you and you find people in different times?
No, it went after me because I stopped time.
Oh, you
I
can
wasn't
go
supposed to
through
do
it. You can go through it, but you can't stop it.
Correct.
So when you stopped time in the other
Lesson
room,
learned.
so you showed up and then stopped time and then it
And
started
then it
following
showed
you.
No, I stopped time and then I showed up. And it
Oh.
was already after me when I showed up, which is why I told you to run.
I see.
So I was already fighting that damn thing, which is why I was missing an arm.
Okay. So we just bought you more time,
Yes.
which is why you needed us to run.
Yes.
In other words, you were. That is still a dick move, man.
You're lucky you bring me nice things.
Hey, you're alive, aren't you?
Barely.
Well, run faster.
Future note, don't bring any more of those to us if you could, please. Thank you.
I don't plan on stopping time again.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably
That would
smart.
be wise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stop.
he said it was a bad idea. I didn't listen. That was on me.
Wait, who?
Who?
He who?
Oh yeah, him.
Who's him?
My boss.
Pronoun.
Okay, so
Or
you.
proper nouns.
I
There.
don't know his name. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So, in other words, you didn't listen to your boss's warning, and
Yeah.
this was the consequence.
Bad,
Okay.
bad things happen when you don't listen to people that are.
Okay.
or at least in charge of your fate.
It-
More
could
or
it be-
less, don't try to alter things you're not in control of.
Could it be possible for you? No. Hmm. I'm just wondering, since you
Now
can go
finish your question,
back,
please.
I was wondering if maybe like you could like inform Kato at the time that these guys stopped meeting him that he should probably meet back up with them at some point.
He already knows it. I can almost guarantee it, considering his words upon our leaving were, "I'll see you again."
If you see
Okay.
him, tell him sooner would be better than later, please.
If you see him in the yeah, and if you see him in the future, please tell him to, hurry it the fuck up.
You guys have weird friends.
Yeah, we do. I mean, technically,
Now
we
you're one
contacted
too.
Kato a few weeks ago. We contacted him during the whole Aboleth
A
mess.
lot can happen in a few weeks.
Yeah, you can die.
Wait a second. Aboleth?
What?
Yeah.
Aboleth.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Why do I listen to my boss, and this is what it gets me.
Excuse me, you turn into a werewolf? Or
Werebear,
whatever,
there's a difference.
Werebear, you have no right to judge us.
There's
Yeah,
a difference
all I do is
between
shoot
wolves
arrows.
and bears.
Can I judge you?
I will gladly judge both of you
Yeah, because,
for your actions.
well, then we'll judge you too. Leave us alone, okay?
Yeah,
Don't
we
go
had
through-
we had good reasons.
Yeah,
We didn't know it was going to be an Aboleth. It just happened to be one.
and then we banished it, so leave us. Bleh,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's fine.
Wait, you didn't kill it?
What? You think we can kill an aboleth?
Yeah, you can serious.
I at
Yeah,
least
who do you
have
think
enough
we are?
faith in you to kill an aboleth.
We put up a pretty good fight.
I
We
would
were
lose.
underwater.
Yeah, it was awful.
Very
I would
limited.
lose a doll if I fought it, so.
Don't go to its home plane then, period. End of story.
I would like to never
Plan-
leave this plane ever again. So
Yeah, I should have been more careful.
You think?
apology accepted.
We forgive
you.
you.
Okay. Now that that's settled.
So where are you going next?
Or when are you going is probably the more accurate term.
Or why are you
Who
going?
said that?
I have a few people to check up on.
Alright. Well, if you
Probably
see
getting
Gato,
themselves into more trouble than necessary.
Yeah, it's almost Monday.
I mean, if you see Kato, let him know to hurry the fuck up.
If he sees Kato, it will be in the future, though. So it won't matter.
True. If he sees him in the future, maybe you should tell him to slow down.
Actually, yeah. That's the more accurate term. Slow the fuck down and reconvene with your
I am so
allies.
confused.
Oh, that's a great joke.
And accurate.
I thought it was funny.
Yep. So,
Well, if you need me again, you
Yeah,
We
how
didn't
don't know
need you
you don't
this
know where to
time.
find me.
yeah, if we do need your help for anything, how do we get in touch with you?
Someone has to die.
I'm not allowed to die.
She's not allowed to die.
Okay, then somebody else.
Wait a
Okay.
second. Could you possibly challenge that contract? Or would your boss have to do it?
You know what?
Challenge the contract.
Y'all can't dispute this in like a extra planar court or something?
The
Look,
contract is set in stone, my dude.
it's not that big a deal. We just gotta find some information that I already was curious about anyway. And if we don't, then I'll just be a secretary with Armos forever. It's fine.
Yeah, let's just
Until he leaves me.
Let's just find out
Because
why
it was a
Kato
sex
needs to find this Raina person. Or Rainy, whatever her name is.
Yeah, I wonder what she did.
If only. If only.
I don't know who that is.
It has something to do with the contract Kato has. He's supposed to
Perhaps
find
you could,
some
perhaps you could help us find out.
Reina for one of the for a very powerful demon.
Apparently she did something to piss off Mephistopheles.
Oh, it's big. Actually, not a difficult thing to do.
I mean, if you could help find out, that'd also be great.
I don't care enough to find out. In all honesty, thank you for helping get that thing out of this
Hinder
room.
it.
Yeah, momentarily, if anything. Always appreciate it. I will try to stay out of the way. Well, I'll try not to get you involved in the shenanigans that I'm.
That would be appreciated.
At least more advanced warning if you do.
I mean,
Then like a few seconds until us running.
if you're in trouble, I think it's
Cut
Yes.
out. What did you say? Yeah, I think what?
fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nice seeing you again.
Advance warning.
Noted. I'll send a bird of some kind.
Sounds good.
Actually, I don't know. Birds like that. I'll leave a note.
Leave us a note.
A more detailed note. Knowing you, I have a feeling.
Do you want it to be detailed or a simple warning? Because I can write a 5-page novel, or I can just give you a heads up.
I think the heads up.
More
is fine.
than more than 2 words, please.
3 it is.
A full sentence.
Hey, look out. That's a full sentence.
He's got you there.
I want to
Ha-ha!
go to Amity.
You know what?
Maybe you should work for the notary.
Maybe he does. Ooh.
Ooh.
Maybe this whole thing was a lure. Ooh.
We don't plan.
True.
All right. See you around, kid. Nomad.
Gives you a puzzled look. Yeah, I'm sure. Eventually.
Don't do
Hopefully
anything too
under-
stupid.
Yeah, well, that's not. You know I'm going to.
Yeah.
But if you ever do need me, I'll be around sometime.
You just have to die first.
Sorry, first.
Somebody or something has to die. And he is just like, well, now I'm curious where this trail went. And he gives Ramona a pat on the back and disappears.
Bye.
And we're gonna end it there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And on that note, I will end the recording and the stream here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you hopefully next week.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.